Shining down on Rias.
Realize we've never wiped on Clandakar ever. One rounded that raid. And we remember when we one rounded the Plane of Smoke raid? And everyone was like, yeah, there's no fucking way we're gonna beat this the first try.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy raid because it's all split up. But we never finished like our efforts in that particular expansion, did we?
No, because the TOV gear was better.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Well, and now since we have a new composite, we're not running off of the TBL Dissident. So
right. Well, I was under this impression. I never really asked anybody that maybe the end game in that particular expansion was exceptionally difficult.
Yeah, Miritas Miritas ended guilds.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have
10,
triggers for any of the new content? Or
You
tier
will
3?
get them when we go to tier 3.
All right, thank you.
Sal, you just run out and like God mode autopilot anyways.
Yeah, but I like to hear something sometimes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Does anybody like need you know, taco pumpkins?
I'm just ramming food down my throat, so if anybody wants pet toys, send me a towel.
That's what I did before I came down.
Lanson, do you want to go over the raid for the new guys while we're waiting for timers?
You just said take a 5-minute break. How are you going to go over it if they're not at the keyboard?
Kaldan, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Venethos, are you here?
Well,
He
the
must
great
be-
thing is Venethos and Kaldan are in a non-running group, so they're fine.
And did you put me in purple again?
Yes, you are.
Damn, I don't have to worry about wise clock or counter.
Does anybody know what time it is? It's Prima time.
It's always Prima time. Prima is my role model.
So Venethos and Kaldan are here, Lanson.
Okay, they are in the red. So Venethos and Kaldan. The way it works is we start with the Black Dragon. We kill that one, then we go to whichever of the 3 left dragons that are left spawn that activate next. When we get to the second dragon, they're going to spawn ads every 2 minutes and 30-ish seconds.
Rodney, are you at your desk?
Oh, Rodney's new too? Oh, that's right. He was the other night.
So for raid strategy.
Yeah, he just got COV, so.
Oh, okay.
I think you mean Grin Rodney.
Are we using the old one from 319?
No, Lanson's got to delete the old one from Raid Strat.
I'm deleting it right now and putting in a new one. There's the new one.
Is it in strategies?
It should be in strategies.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start at the Black Dragon. There's nothing special about him. We kill him. We move on to the second dragon. Second dragon, no matter which one of the 3 it is, will spawn ads every 2 minutes and 30 seconds till he's dead. Third dragon, after about 2 minutes, we get to split up and go to our corners by color depending on which dragon we're at. So, as an example, for Kaldan and the new guy, you do not have to move. You are going to stay right where the main tank is at entire times.
Copy.
The only one I got to check and see was where I put Rodney.
Main tank.
Yeah, Rodney's in the red group too.
Great. So you three do not even have to move.
But don't
Basically
get used to it. You might get switched around.
So Rodney, Rodney and you two, the other two, Caldan and the other one, Seiko got moved to group 2. Yeah, that's fine, Seiko. You can still stay going to the color you're in, that you got sent to, that I gave you already. So what it means is for the colors, red, if you're in red, you stay at the dragon that we're currently killing. If you're in the blue color, you go, I think it's counterclockwise.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Blue is clockwise.
So you will run clockwise from the current dragon 1 corner. If you are in the yellow, you will go counterclockwise 1 cubby to the other corner. That way we can spread out the pain that the dragons are going to give us.
And you have to run to the 2 poles torches.
Let's do a test run.
So the tanks are, so Taxar or Riss, you're in tank group 1, right?
Yes.
So if you are in red, find Riss by between the 2 poles, you stand with him. If you're blue, go to your corner, yellow and purple go all the way around.
Excuse me, is Taxar in zone yet?
No. Attack stays put. He knows what he's doing here. So
I know we're trying to get him on ET.
Rodney, you don't move.
Yeah, you'll have to do that for Tack when he gets in here.
Okay, thanks.
Rodney, Caldon, and whoever the other new one is, you stay with Riss at all times.
Just so you guys know that you're in the red group, it means you're staying on the dragon that's being aggroed and fought. So you're staying on target. Everybody else is moving.
And they know where to find the red group if they're in the red group.
And they don't have to move. So,
Oh, like, do they know who they are by the sheet? Do they know where the image is at? In the raid
It moves.
So if you go to raid strategies and you see the last thing at the bottom that I linked, called Crusaders, you will see your assignment. Do you 3 have any questions?
No, not at this moment.
Might want to cover the big old blobs and also the Horus.
So the next thing is you will see huge purple blobs. As long as you don't have to run, they really won't affect you, but they will be gigantic and they will path along here. They will come up by us while we're fighting dragons. Don't get into them or they'll banish you. The great thing about it is since they cleared all the ads, you don't have to really worry about it. You'll just lose the achievement of not getting banished. The atrium goes first when we get to the ads. So odds will go to the north door, evens will go to the south door.
Lance, before you go any further, could you just, because I know people aren't in the right spot right now.
Sure, I will go. You want me to go over the list?
Yeah, so they know that they're. Just say who they should be with, and then it should be enough for them to figure it out. Because
okay, so for red, you should, if you're in the red color, you should be by Riss, Sildy, Barrickson, Taxar, Astragon, Riss, Lanny, Drixus, Serena, Hamster Wheel, Jigga Jigga, Rodney, Caldan, Angel Fairies, and Venathos. Blue. Go ahead.
And Scythian.
Okay.
He just joined in. He's in group 1, so he's going to stay put too.
Great, because he makes it now 15 people in red. For blue, look for Salvadon. You want to be in his corner is Salvadon, Jack Hulk, Unixer, Eternal Light, Showtimes, Snar, Tuvi Monk, Icewind, Bordegon, Garrick, Hitta. For yellow, you want to look for Seething or Rathaniel, either or. Seething, Kabrook, Wrath, Zelf, Grinaldi, Seiko, Missile, The Beats, Jekashak, Disaster, Tibasar, Omerta, Verona, and Nulti. And then finally, the purple group is in the far opposite corner is Kakoshi, Oxmo, Kinarini, Stills, Akenzo, myself, Benny Mage, Howley, Dreadrot, Enchirito, and Wobatushi. If you are not seeing the names that I told you specifically, speak up now.
Burrito's on red corner, but I think he's AFK.
I'm not AFK now, but I'm supposed to be. If it's true, I'm supposed to be purple. I didn't alt tab to look. I've got this. Don't worry, got it.
If you're
Anybody-
in the blue group, stand by Hida if you want heals. That's where the splash will be, by Hida.
So you will see, as Snar pointed out, the two poles in your corner. Make sure you're standing in the whitish colored snow, not up on the blue, because last night I got myself killed by standing on the blue and not in the center, so I got hit by the pain. That's the punishment if you aren't doing it. And stand in the blue in the white by your shaman, who will be over there squalling to keep your ass alive. Any questions? You can come on back if you got no questions, or even if you do, come on back and ask.
The only thing that might be marginally helpful is, guys, when you are running room to room, there are the auras that spawn between the two dragon pillars. If in doubt, wait for it to disappear before running through it, because if you run through it when it disappears, you will get hit.
So for Calderon, the V-Dude, Rodney, and Skython, I don't know if you've done this. So follow Lanson to the east and stop where I am. Is the V guy here? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So right in between these walls, on the floor, you will see rainbow colors. When they're up, they won't do anything. But when they disappear, if you're in that colored rainbow, when it disappears, you will take a big dot. It will hurt. So you can get through it by using your leap ability. Just kind of point yourself towards a wall while you're doing the leap, because if the purple cube is running through here and you can't see that far away because of clip plane, you'll end up right in the blob and banished. So kind of like stand as you're going this direction, use your leap ability, and it'll put you towards a wall. You'll get them. You'll avoid the ability of getting hit with those colored auras. And if you could do me a favor, Skython, get rid of your familiar, please. If someone could MGB skin and symbol, please.
Hey, Lanson, if I might, I don't know anybody. It's just a question. I never run one, but what's the deficit of the familiars being present?
Just more stuff that's gonna take up. It's just more things to look at, more lag possibility. For every pet, for every thing, the game's got to sit there and cycle through it, and we're already causing enough lag for this game as it is.
Yeah, I hear you.
It taxing the hamster, harder.
Well, if you hit auto leave down the bottom, you still get the benefit for your familiar. It just won't have them standing around.
What is it about this game that keeps me coming back? And when I launch it, I'm like, fun.
That's why it's called Evercrack, dude.
I mean, ever since I started playing it, this is like an allure, something element that it possesses that you can't really get it from anywhere else.
Okay, hit your tranquils. Everybody run to the dragon, the black dragon here for AFK check.
Watch out for the cloaca.
The what?
assist.
Oh my god.
It's a danger zone.
Gotcha. Okay. Lanny, you there?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it didn't move, so I wasn't sure if you snuck out.
Sorry.
It's okay. Everybody get on the north side of the dragon over here. Let Riss or whoever's going to start it first pull it up into the wall. Do not stand in front of it. It's got a breath weapon. It hurts. Don't forget, yellow tank group or tank 3, tank 2, tank group 2. You're going to go opposite directions at 5% in order to be able to tank until Riss or Tack show up. Is Tack in zone?
I am now, yes.
Okay. Okay, if we've got no speak now, forever hold your peace.
Celestial regeneration is running.
Okay, let's go. Let them get in the corner before you go in. There's no burns on this one. We say burns for number 2.
Avoid Suzarak's front arc. Suzarak's front arc safe.
Hey, Jigga Jigga, did you get your mental contortion on him? I didn't see if it resisted or not.
There is a cast on him, yes.
Was it yours?
No, it's Jigga Jigga's. It landed. I got
Okay.
a full buff.
All right, we have class channels for chat.
Sorry.
Avoid Suzarak's front arc. Suzarak's front arc safe. Celestial regeneration faded.
Save glyph sprays for when we get to the higher tiers in case we get deaths and people aren't surviving.
10.
Avoid Suzarak's front arc. Suzarak's front arc safe. Avoid Suzarak's front arc. Suzarak's front arc safe. Yalp down. Avoid Suzarak's front arc.
Group 2, 3, go.
Suzarak's front arc
Tank
safe.
group 2, 3, go to your corners. And just watch in case the third one spawns instead of the 2 you're at. Charian? Charian, so that'll be south. Everybody to the south. And open up. Let them have it.
Avoid Karayan's front arc.
Whenever you're ready to take it.
Go for it.
Karayan's front arc safe.
Grab Eternal Light's corpse.
I'll grab it. I got it seething.
Jack Hulk's already here.
Prepare for rape around Charayan. Avoid Karayan's front arc.
Hey Jack, can you stop the corpse? Yeah, thank you.
Karayan's front arc safe.
Ads should be spawning in about 50 seconds.
Odds north, correct?
Odds will be going north, even south.
Avoid Karayan's front arc. Karayan's front arc safe.
Head up, head out to your corners. Someone get Grinaldi rezzed. Atrium and Defender
Yelp
first.
down. Prepare for rape around Charayan. Avoid Karayan's front arc.
Grinaldi, what are you doing, man?
Pick up ads.
There they are.
Karayan's front arc safe.
Zuff, we're going to have
Avoid
you main assist
Karayan's
for the
front
north.
arc.
2B, we're going to have you main assist for the south.
Guys, who's healing on the
Karayan's
south?
front arc safe.
Oh, and I'm tapping just to heal myself actually at this point.
Prepare for rape around Charayan.
North group, get back to the dragon. Start killing it again.
Celestial rapidity.
Hit his corpses at the dragon.
Get him res, please.
Avoid Karayan's front arc. Karayan's front arc safe.
Garrick, once everybody's back, which it looks like, here comes the cubes. Garrick, if you could Paragon. So watch out for purple cubes.
Jack, you want to pull this to the wall?
Avoid Karayan's front arc.
Now move between the dragon and the wall.
Karayan's front arc safe.
Thanks, man.
Celestial
We got
rapidity
about
down.
15 seconds. So if we get this killed, we don't get a second set of ads.
Yalp down.
A lot of people just move still.
Prepare for rape around Charayan.
We go.
Okay. Which next? George Treva.
East.
East. Watch out for purple glue glob. 2 minutes, and we're gonna have to spread out.
Avoid
Missile,
Jorah
get
Treva's
right,
front arc.
At the dragon, please.
You take it for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm not even close yet.
Jorah Treva's front arc safe.
So when we have to
Prepare for rape around Jorah Treva.
run, hit a glyph spray, please.
Avoid Jorah Treva's front arc.
When it calls for it, hit a glyph spray. When we have to run.
Jorah Treva's front arc
Also
safe.
hit your AA heals in about a minute or so.
I'm gonna attempt to move this back towards the wall.
Jekka Shack, if you could
Spread to all four quadrants.
go. Hit
Avoid
your
Jorah
glyph spray,
Treva's front
AA
arc.
heal, and go. Jekka Shack, when you come back, when we're all
Jorah
back,
Treva's front
Paragon,
arc
please.
safe.
Watch out for the cubes.
Prepare for rape around Jorah Treva. Avoid Jorah Treva's front arc.
Hold here.
Get back with the raid.
Hold it. Does it look good?
Jorah Treva's
Yeah,
front
go.
arc safe.
There we get back to the raid. Kill the dragon. Nice job, everybody. Good spread out. Staying alive.
Avoid Jorah Treva's front arc. Jorah Treva's front arc safe. Prepare for rape around Jorah Treva.
We're gonna hold off on any glyph spray this time.
Avoid Jorah Treva's front arc. Jorah Treva's front arc safe. Spread to all
Go.
4 quadrants.
Everybody run. Get to your corners. Watch out for purple. There's a glob right next to it.
Avoid Jorah Treva's front arc.
Showtime's down.
Jorah Treva's front arc safe. Prepare for rape around Jorah Treva. Get back with the
Everybody
raid.
back. Start on the dragon again.
On dragon.
Avoid Jorah Treva's front arc. Jorah Treva's front arc safe.
Someone big red showtime.
Bagheera, did you Paragon?
Avoid Jorah Treva's front arc.
It went out, Lance.
Jorah
Thank you.
Treva's front arc safe. Prepare for rape around Jorah Treva.
Should be coming up a run. If we have to run, we're just going to stay right where we are. The tank groups are just going to have to pick it up in that corner. Because otherwise it'll screw everything up.
Spread to all 4 quadrants.
Just stay where you get to your normal corners. Normal corners. Whoever's going to get Grendish corner, tank, pick it up, hold it.
Avoid Jorah Treva's front arc.
Watch out for purple globs.
Get back with the raid.
Go on back.
Avoid Grendish's front arc.
Now we're just going to go finish out the last dragon and we're good. So don't forget, this now changes which corner. This is now red corner. Opposite corner is Cherry Ann.
Between the dragon and the wall.
Prepare for rape around Grendish. Avoid Grendish's front arc. Celestial regeneration is running. Grendish's front arc safe. Avoid Grandish's front arc.
Loaded up with dots will probably be running in about 10 seconds.
Grandish's front arc safe.
K-Brick MGB.
Celestial regeneration is running.
Some people are dying.
Spread to all 4
Go,
quadrants.
go, go. Get to your corners. Watch out for purple globs. Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Right in front of you.
Prepare for rape around Grandish. Avoid Grandish's front arc. Celestial rapidity. Grandish's front arc safe.
The ice units are check out.
Die.
Get back with the raid.
Go back, kill the dragon, hopefully in this shot.
Avoid Grandish's front
Avoid
arc.
that purple.
Grandish's front arc safe.
Res Dreadra at raid, please.
What was that?
Res Dreadra at the raid.
Oh, sorry, I misheard you.
Celestial
now.
rapidity down.
I
Prepare for
threw
rape
one on him.
around
Did you not get
Grandish.
it?
You were opposite corners from us.
Celestial regeneration faded. Avoid Grandish's front arc.
Depending on where we're at on
Celestial
his
regeneration is
health,
running.
we may not even run. We may just glyph spray it.
Grandish's front
And
arc
do it.
safe.
We have
you
3
wanna
glyph
burn?
sprays.
Ooh, what was that?
We have
Do
3
you wanna-
glyph sprays available. Sorry.
Do you want to burn right now? I mean,
If you got it, use it.
Yeah, probably a good idea to glyph spray, and we'll just ignore the running on the next one.
Yep. We got
We've
30.
been-
Yeah, do it.
Successful on all the others, so it'll be really light.
Yep. So everybody did an awesome job. Only one fail. So just glyph spray us as when it goes live, please.
Spread to all 4
So
quadrants.
ignore that. Stay here. Just keep going. Glyph spray us and heal.
How long will it take that area effect to go off?
Avoid
It's
Grandish's
30
front
seconds
arc.
from now.
Do you have
You
like
should-
a timer? You
You should have a.
There's a Dragon Lord's potency timer.
That's the timer. Just watch that, and you'll know when it's going to go off.
Grandish's front arc safe.
20 seconds.
Hit your geos.
Get back with the raid. Prepare for rape around Grandish.
Nice job. We'll kill it this time.
Yeah, so any bards, if we ever decide to do
DI
that,
popped on
just
DI
DA the
popped
bards.
on
Dragon
Snars.
Lord potency is what you're looking
What
for.
the holy hell happened to that?
It was really delayed.
That's
Avoid
alright.
Grandish's
6%.
front
Keep it
arc.
up, guys.
Ouch.
Celestial regeneration faded. Grandish's front arc safe.
Everybody dead.
No, 3%.
No, we got plenty of people up.
I had a lot of dots on it with my aim.
2%. Stay with it.
Avoid Grandish's front arc.
So that's just a timer, and it's not actually the when the emote actually goes off, but it's a pretty good idea when it is.
Yeah, it's give or take.
Yeah, there's Probably a 5-second wiggle room on it, plus or minus.
So what happened?
um, maybe more than one
The
fail,
Best
or
Buy
we didn't get
Advance.
a glyph. We didn't get. Did we get a glyph spray?
We had.
We did.
So we had one fail, and then we had nobody in any of the other corners, so we got super hit.
Oh, yes, I should have sent the bards.
Yeah, or just anybody to dissipate it just a
Super
little bit.
res.
I was wondering if we would survive it.
Some did, some didn't.
I actually
Yeah,
purpled with 500,000 hit points. I purpled.
Technically,
I got click bugged. It was awesome.
as long as Sildy died, I think everybody will be happy enough.
But I did it.
And that was a total failure.
All right, everybody move over to the chest, especially if you are a loot council.
Did somebody res Dread Roddy's at the chest?
Well, somebody opened the chest too soon. Can't get the ornaments now.
Just come over to the chest and click on it.
I'm having a problem that's interfering with my rating ability. The main window, it keeps saying so and so activates.
Holy shit, that's a loud mic.
Yeah, who the heck was that?
Is that a giant trigger or?
Can't even see the chest.
Well,
Unhide corpses.
there's chain stuff on there to loot, and then there's a box. Well, I didn't win the box. Oh well.
Oh well, it automatically rolled.
Yeah.
Got the box. Freaking
I
clean.
never get the box. I never get the box. This is bullshit.
Didn't you get a box in TBL?
Yeah, after everybody else got one. Damn.
Well, there you go.
Not everybody else, because I still ain't got one from there.
Really? I mean, you know, if people stop pulling their alts in there to roll and shit, you'd get one because it's lore.
Does anyone know what filter is so and so activates? Are
What do you mean?
my main chat window keeps getting spammed with so and so activates masters or so and so actors.
That's compatibilities under melee filters.
Thank you.
And 4.
And thanks for talking long enough for me to turn you down.
Yeah, who was?
Who
We
is?
got a magnum mic.
Calden.
Yeah, Calden has the best mic ever.
Oh my god, it was so loud.
Also, Calden, make sure that Gina is set to only use one processor.
Don't worry. I already set it up for him.
That was
Serena, did you loot?
I did.
Could I get a little more detail on that Gina only set to only use one processor thing?
Yeah, there's actually a setting in Gina. What is it, under the performance tab at the top? You can choose which CPUs to use. I personally have both 7 and 8 out of my 8 core selected, and it works fine. But you can check mark which cores of your processor. you want
Benassi,
to
did you
pick
loot?
up.
Hey, I got a question about that. Do you need to know what everything else is using as far as a core on your processor before you click which one you have active on it? Because I've never modified that. Hell, every one of my checkboxes are checked.
Holy
I don't think
crap.
he's here with us, is he?
Benassi, where you at? Never mind, he's not even here yet.
Wasn't he supposed
Shit.
to be going to get his wife?
Oh hell yeah! It's using all 8 of my processors.
Dude,
Yeah, I would
turn it down to
uncheck.
1.
Yeah, check just 1 or 2. I used the last 2 on mine personally.
Okay, so by doing this, will it stop it from like putting up like 5 different bars telling me every time I click my epic?
No, no. That's based on the triggers that you have running at the time.
Those are just garbage triggers, bro.
So
Yeah,
it
that
gets
means you have
CPU
5
1,
epic triggers.
That's what you're saying, right?
The key to that is when you go in to select what you have Gina monitoring, you must have it selected a couple different places. So if you have a shaman class coordination and a different shaman thing, you got it selected more than once, so you're literally getting 5 triggers. You should select the bare minimum that you need for the event, which is your class stuff and the actual triggers for that event. That's it.
Where to next, Andrew?
We're doing the dragon one next.
So Western
Yeah, Eastern Wastes. Eastern Wastes.
Nope, it's not East Waste. You exit this zone and run further down the beach. And that's even though the fight takes place in Eastern Wastes at the sleeper, it actually, the entrance is in Cobalt Scar.
Oh, God damn it.
Where Cobalt Scar is it? By the old Sky Shrine entrance?
He's on Find. It's the one that's just raids only.
Oh my god. You have to click Control F? Oh my god.
So if you have your back to the water, turn right and run down the path, you'll see another NPC further down. Just kick this expedition, and then
I got stuff. If you leave the expedition on your own, that's fine, but there's still stuff in the chest because I forgot Benny wasn't here.
Is it,
no problem.
The chest looks empty to me.
Sentinel Paxson?
Yes, Paxson.
It looks empty to you, Benny, but somebody has it in the top of their advanced
right.
loot
So-
window in the personal loot section.
So
Right, it's Benassi.
Yeah, so your question, Howley, I'll just wait here. I got the portal Cobalt Scar item on me, and I'll just port to Cobalt Sky Free from here. I have to wait for the chest to open up.
Which is about 15 minutes from when it opened, right?
Usually it's at the 15-minute mark. It's at 23 now, so
Yeah, you got another 8 minutes.
So everybody else is going to have to manually leave the expedition, so that way only Benny Mage is left in it.
Can I ask a question? Do we have a mage that has the clicky cloak? Rona, I emailed you one. Art Misto, I emailed you one. So you should have the cloak to click to move and start COHing folks.
Using that.
We're not
That's
doing
for
that mission.
Arian.
Never mind.
You're probably
my clicks, and I'm running a space. I have 3 on me, and I've give Koenig, I've give every mage in the guild one of those cloaks.
You're probably still drunk from last week.
So the next raid is in Western Wastes for
No.
the NPC.
Cobalt Scar, Sentinel Paxson. Just do a find on Lanson, and you'll find it.
This is my least favorite raid, only because I always fucking go to Eastern Waste instead of Gold Scar. Happens every time.
Can I ask a favor? When I do pop in with
Thank
the
you,
raid,
Still.
I'll just need a full round of buffs.
You can have anything you want, Benny.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
so
I'm over here.
for casters, so like wizards, and mages, load up your beams as well as your AEs. Chanters, you can load up AEs and your mezzes.
So this is ANR, right?
No, this is the defenders.
This is a brand new raid, boys.
Tier 3, guys.
All right, so we really need to keep chatter to a minimum on this one and pay attention to the calls.
I don't have a Gina for this one.
I'm gonna do it right now.
So Snar and all the other shaman, when you hear the trigger for about to chant or chant's coming or whatever Lanson typed it as, you need to squall at least once, and then when the dots hit us, just spam squall until those timers out. It's a very heavy AE event, but one of you could heal the entire raid if we're all stacked up. Just one time when it says about to chant, and then once you see the 3 dots on you, start spamming the crap out of Squall. Please.
Are those going to be in song or effects?
They'll be in regular effects window. It'll be pretty obvious. They do about a combined 350k dot on everybody, plus some mana and endurance drains. So we do need to be pretty mindful of that. And
Since we have what 3 or 4 glyph sprays.
yeah, also, I'm sure you'll do it anyway, but set up your AIDS rotation for those chants and your totem for those chants.
How
That's
often
when
do they
you're going to
come?
want it.
Every 2 minutes, give or take.
You're not going to be able to glyph spray us through it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
was looking.
So
figured
you
one
want
would help us a
healing totems for the shamans, druids, and clerks, is what you're saying.
I'm suggesting that, but don't make a big deal out of it because they're 4,500 hit points on a 350k dot. It's like, pissing into the wind.
How much time
But
do we have?
every little bit helps.
Glory.
How much time do we have before between when we get the emote and then when it actually hits? That's fucking.
About 15 to 25 seconds, give or take.
There's a timer in the package that tells you when the chants are going to hit. There's a timer when the ads are going to spawn.
Hey, Lanson.
Yes.
Sorry. But would you mind re-sharing that, please?
We haven't even gotten the mission yet. I wasn't sure if Holly was ready for us to do it yet.
So everybody except Benny Mage, make sure you quit the expedition.
Honestly, we probably need to kick Benny from group or from raid too.
Yeah, because otherwise he'll be blocking it.
I'm still showing about 3 minutes.
So we're doing Defenders of the Tomb then, right?
Correct.
Ta-da! Now he won't get it.
My plan to get Benny de-gilded worked.
What happened to Benny?
He's
sitting waiting for a loot to unlock. Because I was forgot that Benassi wasn't actually here.
Oh.
I am.
What are you talking about?
I have a warrior in my group. I don't know what to do. Let me see.
Okay, so when we get inside this zone, run behind the red dragon and park your butt behind them. We'll rebuff just before we engage, so don't bother right now. Just wait until we are ready. We will rebuff everybody. You ready for us to get it, Howie?
Benny Mage, is anybody else in the expedition?
14.
Okay, if you are still in the expedition, you're doing it wrong. Unless you're Benny Mage, make sure you go to Control Z or open your expedition window and hit Quit Expedition.
Mine's
Kenzo's
actually Alt
leader,
Z.
so I Kenzo kick them all.
He'll kick you too, and then the loot won't unlock because you'll be kicked from the expedition.
We might be getting close enough.
Altsy.
About a minute and 30
Thank
seconds.
you, lady.
before I can move.
Alt Z doesn't work for me.
If you didn't hear it, Alt Z is in zebra. That'll open up your expedition window. Just hit quit unless your name is Benny Mage.
Dreadrot, Rodney, Angel Fairies, Showtimes, Hitta, Akenzo.
My computer is set up specially where I can't hit those keys.
Use your EQ button.
So Akenzo, if you're still available, if you just select him and boot his ass. If you hit Alt Z, you can highlight his name and hit remove player.
I found it under EQ. I'm sorry. Now I know from now on. Thank you.
Sweet.
Kenzo, you might need to boot Angel Fairies out though.
Angel Fairies is going to Kenzo and Benassi, but Benassi can't leave. Ike's the last one now.
And I've targeted me, and it won't let me kick myself.
If
You got to quit expedition.
If you target Benny Mage in the expedition, hit make leader, then you can kick yourself.
Well, it won't matter. Oh, Benassi just quit, so he must be back. Benassi, why don't you just come in and loot?
Hey, Snar, what's the alt act on those healing minions?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What's the alt act on those healing minions?
Different for shaman, druids, and clerics.
No, not the totems, the summon minions.
And tonight after raids,
You talk about steadfast servant?
Yeah, those.
tonight after raid, if anybody wants a nugget, I will go get you a nugget.
Do we have to pay for it?
For free?
No,
Thanks, buddy.
I will go get them for. I'm not giving you the. I'm not going to go get you it for free. You have to give me the coin.
Said that. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
I will give you 550 coin. No more.
Isn't it
Steadfast
552?
servant ability.
Yes.
Alt active is
I'm trying to run a profit
485.
here, Lance, and you're not helping.
Steadfast.
I hate this, Howley. Listen, I can only loot one of these.
No, they're only lore equipped.
Did you get that? Activity act is 485.
Yep, I got it.
What are they? What'd you leave in the chest?
So we're going to use those two?
No,
Ben Mage, what'd y'all leave in the chest?
they'd get one shot.
And I was
I
pop
keep
your
dying
summon
collecting
bank or-
ground spawns on another character. I want to pop it.
It's no, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take the banner, and I've got 3 of them on me now.
You can literally just run down the beach if you don't want to take the banner, because I don't think we have a banner up.
Yeah.
Well,
saw
I
that.
guess. Never mind. So is everybody out of the expedition, the old one?
Benassi, I don't know. You're back. Did you leave the expedition? I already zoned.
Yep.
Oh, so you wouldn't have been able to come in and loot anyway.
That's what I was saying. Add me back and I'll deal with it. But
I got them. I'll give them to you when I get there. So, Lance, to answer your question, I'm the only one in the old expedition, but I'll get a DZ in just a second.
Yeah. Well, you can get your. We haven't even gotten it yet, so that's why I was asking. Since you're. And yes, it was pointed out that we still have to beat Aranar plus the tier 3 raids in order to be able to unlock nuggets.
I'm in zone if I can get a full round of buffs, please.
We're going to buff inside.
And just so everybody understands, it's loot equipped, it's lore equipped, but I had one on me, so it was prompting me. Did I want another one? Did I want another one? I had to say yes 3 times to loot what was in the box.
Come over to Red Dragon.
1 second, Prima. I'm zoning.
It's all good. How fast do the drakes run?
Not too bad. But they don't run, they fly.
They glide over the landscape.
You can actually see some of them flying around right now.
But they're not like Landakar rats running fast. Or is
No.
Landakar? Okay.
Okay, so Prima and Chanters, you are gonna park yourselves up by this on the top of the platform, right here by the purple thingy. This is your camp.
So do you need Langer's Bite turned off on Shaman Slopes?
Yep.
Gonna pop. Did they pop out of the purple thingy?
No, they spawn. Just the fact that this is where you're gonna do your mez job, right here at the purple.
Okay.
I sent him the mob names.
That's fine.
Sweet.
As you're zoning in, run behind the red dragon to the banner. Sorry, Benny, I don't have any of the good banners, and someone had already set down a shitty banner.
I'll put a good one here. Well, this isn't powered, buddy.
It wasn't when I put it down.
Risk will be splitting up the tank assignments, I think, because this event
Seething
is
is
real
split.
tank heavy.
Seething's splitting it. He's got the list.
Yeah, bugged. I'm not getting the empowered benefits, but it says empowered. Let me put one down.
Okay, the way this event works is you have 3 dragons that will come alive when we kill 3 or 9 of each of their type. There's a red ad, a black ad, and a green ad. They are protectors, guardians, and wardens. What's going to happen is when we first start, all the ads are going to get pulled to the banner here. We're going to kill the first 3 waves, but the caveat is, and Wrath, you're on the first Ebon Protector. You're going to pull it up, Wrath, to the purple, so that way the Chanters can mez it so we keep the event active, because we discovered the fact that if you don't keep the event active, it will reset while you're waiting for new spawns.
Mm-hmm.
So he will pull it up there when we get ready for just before the 3rd set of wave ads spawn. We will pull it down here. We will kill it. After that, anybody who's on got Protector as a tank, because each tank is going to pick up an ad except for the 3 main tanks. Those protectors are going to come to the top of the stairs and park right here by the purple, and the Chanters are going to mez them off and keep them there. Then you can run back down and start doing DPS. Do not hit your AE stuff up here. We're going to keep one. Do we have a 13th tank or no?
No, we don't have enough right now.
Oh, we don't have it. Oh boy, that's going to be fun.
We could get a different class to kite the Ebon Warden. That would be
no. We're not going to kite. We're just going to trust the fact that since the Chanters are all the way over here, that they're not going to get hit with our AEs. Lanny, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but could you put a campfire right about where I'm standing? I'm not sure if you're going to be able to, or if it's going to be too steep. Actually, yeah, you want it. That's good. Perfect. So once the 3 dragons, because as we kill the 9, all 3 dragons, when the 9th one dies, when the 9th one for the red, which we're going to kill red first, it's going to go live. whoever's main tanking red is going to put its body on the banner right here, pointing its head to the south. Then when the green dragon, we're going to kill those second. The green adds second. Quoza is going to come over, put its body on the banner, and you're going to face its head towards the southwest, kind of where Bordegon is right now. And finally, the black dragon will get pulled over. Its body will be put on the banner, and it will face southeast because they all have dragon breath weapons. They all hurt like hell. So we don't want the breaths hitting the two other tanks. So that's why they're going to be kind of angled southeast and southwest with the red dragon facing straight south. Everybody else is going to be standing just to the south of the campfire here, right about where Lanson is right now. Melee 456, your job is to kill to protect the ads, except for protectors, when they're up. So every 2 minutes, a new wave of ads are going to spawn. We're going to, melee DPS are mainly going to focus when they're up on killing those. Casters, you're going to AE the crap out of those plus the 3 dragons. Dotters, you're going to dot the hell out of all 3 dragons. We want to focus on, if you do not have an AE up at the time, use a single target on red first. Once red's dead, then green. Then once green's dead, we just wipe out black. As the red dragon dies, no more red ads will spawn. Then once the green dragon dies, no more green ads spawn. Then we'll only have to contend with the black ones. So once we clean up red and green, we'll have only 3, and 1 will be mezzed up at the top. That'll be the protector up at the top. So we'll only have to contend with 2 other ads the entire time. Do not accidentally turn around and use your beam towards the hill or towards the stairs. Make sure you keep it facing southeast. That's why I put the campfire over here, so that way you know where to stand and you aim your shit in the southeast direction. The only problem, or the only thing we're gonna have to worry about is each dragon spawns, like fire dragon spawns a red aura, it hurts. He can spawn it anywhere around the area. Green dragon spawns a poison puddle. We just have to make sure we're not in it. Purple dragon, or black dragon, I have no clue what the thing looks like. I haven't seen it. Spawned it, but I haven't seen it yet. So
it's like the red aura, except it has a lot more twinklies in it, and it's purple.
Okay. Do you know what it does?
It hurts a lot. That's about all I know. I'm
That's
sorry.
a good answer.
So, for the tanks, the ads will all spawn around the base here. And like I said, when they spawn, you have about 15 to 20 seconds to. Does everybody have their hotkey? You're going to sit there and target your mob, find it because it spawns anywhere around the base here, and you're going to pull it to the banner, and everybody will stand here at the campfire or a little bit closer to the banner, basically close to the banner, so that way when they do the chants. So if any idle dragon every 2 minutes will do what's called a chant. It's a dot, and it hurts like hell, like Still said. So you want to all stack up on the banner so they can squall us and keep us alive, because it hurts like hell, lasts about 24 seconds, and then it disappears. That's one of the reasons why we're pulling all 3 dragons at once, because otherwise, if you kill 2 at once or 1 at once, you still have the other 2 chants going off.
There ever a time when we're tanking all 3 of the name dragons while tanking all 9 of...
Yep, that's what's going to happen. Well, you're not going to have to. Well, we're going to tank all 9 for the first 3 waves. After that, the protectors are going to get pulled up the hill to the chanters. They're going to get mezzed off, so those 3 tanks will be free. When we start killing the ads, the other 6 ads, a tank will get free every time we kill one. But the 3 dragons will be live the entire time. So like I said, we're going to focus on red first, then green, then black.
So
you
burn
do
when
not want
Ulak spawns.
any AoEs, right?
AoEs as long as you can use AoEs as long as it's targeted on the banner and you're facing southeast, so you don't potentially wake up anything that's over to the northeast.
People casting AEs need to be conscious of what direction they're facing and what they have targeted.
So you beamers, those are all the mages and wizards. You can stand right here at the campfire and beam the ever-loving crap out of everything facing southeast. The biggest problem that we had last night, what I was talking about before we engaged on the last fight, was the fact we try to kite the wardens because you want to eliminate some of the damage, some of the extra ads, so you don't have to kill them. But the problem is if they get too close to the raid and they get hit with an AE, they start summoning and then it kills off the tanks. The other problem is they start running into the raid and start killing everybody else. That's why we're not going to take the chance of potential snaring, potential kiting. We're going to try we're going to try one time mezzing them up there. If someone wakes them, we're not even going to bother anymore. And we're going to only simply just kill all 9 every time. So one shot, not to fuck up and wake them up there. But we're far enough away, it shouldn't be a problem.
Can I play?
Who's that? Oh, Hunky.
Hunky.
It's only for people who are on time, man.
Hunky
Sorry about that.
Brewster.
Room for Hunky in my group.
So she'll burn when Ulak goes active.
Correct. When Ulak goes active, everybody burns. You don't really need to use burns on the first 3 waves. We can kill them fast enough without it. Once Ulak goes live, all 3 dragons are stacked up, facing their corners. You go nuts to butts and tear Ulak a new asshole.
Jeez, the connotations.
You want to talk about AE stuff, Lanson?
Oh yeah, I did. Didn't I just do that?
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
So everybody's going to be facing southeast, standing at the campfire that's underneath me, and you're going to be aiming your AEs to the southeast. Ad waves are every 2 minutes. You start your burns, and casters, as in, like I said, wizards and mages, you're going to be beaming and AEing. If you don't have a beam up or you don't have an AE up, you're going to simply just single target the red dragon. Once it's dead, you go to the green dragon. Dotters, you're going to dot all the crap out of all 3. Tanks, these things hit hard and they have a shit ton of hit points, and the dragon breath hurts. So do your best to stay alive. Anybody else, you don't want to be in front of them because that breath weapon hurts like fuck.
Are we getting hit by dots, or we're gonna hit by big nukes, or both for the whole raid?
Yes.
No. Well, no, there's no.
The dragons have frontals and the chants are dots.
But once the 3 dragons are active, we don't have to worry about chance.
Sorry, a question about the chants real quick, if I may.
Sure.
Are those chants targeted to like AoE type of thing, or is it a raid-wide
zone-wide.
thing?
Zone-wide AEs.
So Taxar, which one are you on, Taxar?
I'm on this first one, Ulak.
Okay, so you're on red. Its red body is going to sit on the banner, and you're going to face it to the keep its head facing south. Who's on Quoza?
Riss.
Okay, Riss, your job is to put Quoza's body on the banner and face it to the southwestish, but not its head into tack. So you gotta and not into us. You kind of have to balance the space. And then I'm guessing Jack Hulk has got Nintal.
Yep.
You're gonna put its body here on the banner, and you're gonna face it to the southeast, kind of like towards this tree that I'm standing at right now.
Okay, marked my map.
Once the 3 dragons are live, we don't have to worry anything about the chance. They'll go away because no dragon is idle. Any last questions?
When do we burn?
When the red dragon goes live.
So all the off-tank mobs, are we tanking them at the banner or elsewhere?
You're going to pull all the ads except for the protectors up here to the banner, and you're going to park them on the banner. That way, as the casters beam and AE, they're helping to kill them at the same time that 4, 5, and 6 are killing them.
All right, sounds good.
So the casters are going to be doing double duty. They're going to be doing the dragons as well as the ads with their beams and their AEs. Melee 4, 5, 6, you can hit your AEs if you've got AEs, and use your single targets for everything else. And just follow 2v Monk, and the order is red, green, black for ads. Protectors to 2v if you could. Protectors, we're going to leave the black protector, which is Ebon, alone. Wrath's got that. He's going to pull it up top until we're ready. You're going to leave that protector alone. Every other protector comes over here.
Every other mob comes here.
Correct. Barrickson, where are you?
No order, or you want the 3 green dead, then the 3 red,
No.
then the 3 black?
3 red, 3 green, 3 black.
Got it.
And if you're pulling mobs in, stack them on the banner, please.
Barrickson, you see up on top of the stairs where Lanson is?
Yes.
So for those curious, I posted the 3 chants in guild chat, so you can see that they're fairly nasty.
Only 2v.
Purify them off.
Make sure the fact that you are assisting 2v Monk and not hitting the wrong one.
Is he the raid assist 1 target guy?
Yes.
Only assist him if you see a protector in the window. Use common sense and don't hit your dots or nukes. This is all common sense, but I'm going to say it anyway. Do not hit it. And the healing totems, Snar, are going to go right on the banner.
Yeah.
And
Need to tell. I cancel that. We're going to also leave up mail totems for steals too.
Oh, that's fine. That's perfect. Put everything right on the banner. And Wrath's first protector is going to come up here. He's going to put it here, park it here. You guys are going to mez it, try to get it as close to the purple thing so it's far enough away so we don't wake it up. This is going to be our test. Any last questions? Otherwise, get over here. Let's buff up. Hit your MGBs. Let's get this show on the road.
Turn on the
Hey.
What's your question?
Hey.
I just said to turn on tribute.
Someone said A or something.
That's me. That's Inchy. You know, like, because that was a huge speech. At what point do we need to run up on the platform again? My bad.
You're going to start on the platform from the start, or at least one of you to mez the first one.
That better be our illustrious leader, Sparkles.
You're fucked. I mean, I'll do it.
Okay, so Prima, you're going to mez the first one and keep it alive. Or keep it mezzed.
We have 1 raid target on our setting. Like, do all of us nukers and daughters do the raid target too?
No, you follow me and that's it.
Well, dotters, you're just going to keep dotting the big 3 dragons. Once you have them all dotted, then you're going to swap to the ads. Just do not dot the protectors.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you're going to
let's-
follow 2 feet.
Let's give a run through.
Oh, 9
I-
ads on. 8
No,
of
no,
them-
I mean let's start it up so we can see it and then talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, game faces, chat, cut. Keep everything to a minimum.
Let me just hit that one. Oh, someone already did. Hit your tranquils. Everybody, you shouldn't be over there. Everybody should be standing with Lanson and by the campfire, because that's where the ads are going to go. Tanks spread around the. You're going to start here, and the ads are going to come a little bit from the southeast, and some are gonna fly over here by Quoza. They're all gonna spread out. You'll just have to find your mob. Everybody ready? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the Gipper. Monsters.
Pick up new
There's the
drakes.
So we got 2 minutes to get them up to the banner and kill them. Except for the Ebon Protector, that's going to go up and get Miz.
So Snar, drop your totem around here.
Keep your tanks alive. Face southeast, everybody, and start killing.
Res Devilium.
Can we grab the Ebon Guardian, please? Whoever is supposed to be grabbing that. Thank you.
The reason we're doing rubies first is because that's the first dragon we want to spawn.
I don't know why this Ruby Protector is being pulled onto the platform.
Yeah, it doesn't need to come on the platform. It needs to get over here.
It might have come after me, Stills, and that's why it went up there.
It's on Eternal.
It's not coming up. It keeps summoning.
Just get everything else over here. Leave the Ebon Protector alone.
Incoming dot.
Here comes the dot. Everybody stack up. Chanters, get over here. You can miss from far away.
Celestial regeneration is running.
Purify works.
Where the hell's that
New
last?
Drake wave soon.
New Drake wave is in 12 seconds. Okay, just sit tight. Tanks get ready. The dot's gone, so tanks spread out. Pick up your mob. And they'll be coming probably.
Enchanters, can you
Pick
re-grab
up new
this
drakes.
Ebon Protector? Keep that locked down, please.
Get everything else. Leave the top Ebon Protector alone. Everything else gets over here.
That deceived Warath for some reason.
Come on, tanks, get them over here. Everybody facing southeast.
Who's on it?
Chanting soon.
Chance coming in 7 seconds. Get ready to squall.
Incoming dot.
Looks like people are on top of that top Ebon Protector.
Yeah.
It's
Get off
summoning.
the top protector. What the hell are you doing?
Bring it
I don't
down.
know. It's already at 92.
Oh, we're almost ready to kill it.
This is
Bring it over. Bring it over. This
DI
is what I was
popped on
talking
red
about, people.
Henials.
this is the following instructions
Celestial
that you guys are
regeneration
failing at.
faded.
Bring it over. We got enough time to kill it and
Bring it down.
Don't mez it anymore, but you guys need to stop touching protectors from here on out. Get Prima up, get Prima res.
Celestial regeneration is
Comes
running.
the third Drake wave
New
in
Drake
12
wave
seconds.
soon.
Get these protectors dead. Where the hell are they?
Withering sphere, whatever that is.
That's a Necro AE.
Are we killing the protectors?
Yes, we're killing them now. Yes.
Yeah,
Get them up
that's,
on
Pick up new Drakes.
that's you dotting at Dreadrot.
I know what I did. I'm sorry.
There's also a shaman dot on it.
Okay.
Garrick Paragon, please.
Chanting soon.
Dragons are up. They should be. Actually, this is third wave. So get them all in. Get them all dead. Get them on the banner.
You're doing the ads first, then, Dragon?
Incoming
All
dot.
ads. Here comes a dot. It's on us. Keep us alive. All.
Hey, MGB,
till
please.
3 red dragons or drakes first. Red first, and then red ruby first, and then we'll get the ruby dragon. So
Oh,
tag.
never mind.
So you ruby, and then the dragon. Get them all here on the banner. Red Ruby's going live now. Should be anyway.
Pick
There
up
he is.
Ulalayak.
So casters, you're gonna and dotters. Once Ulayak's in the spot, dotters, you can just start going.
Celestial regeneration faded.
We need a
Celestial regeneration is running.
Killing everything. This wave dies for everything.
Chanting soon.
Chants are
New
almost
Drake
here.
wave soon. Yalp down. Avoid Uilak's front arc.
These new protectors are going to get mezzed. The new wave protectors get mezzed up top, so get it up there, let the chanters mezz it.
Uilak's front arc safe. Incoming dot.
Here comes
Pick
the
up
last
Quasar.
dot. Get it.
Pick up new Drakes. Avoid the red auras.
Okay, no more chants.
Pick up Nintal.
Get all 3 dragons facing their directions. You went a little far with the red, but it's fine. Get the drakes. Get the drakes over here. Dot the hell out of these things. These main 3
Avoid
dragons.
the purple auras.
You gotta back them up. Turn Quoza around.
Avoid Uilak's
Face
front
him
arc.
south. Turn him if you need to.
Avoid
Get
Quoza's
these.
front arc.
Ulak dies first, then Quoza.
Uilak's front arc
Get
safe.
off Ulak, get on the ads.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Casters, AE nuke, melee 456. Get on these ads. Burn.
Is irrelevant on ads now?
456
Nintal's
is on
front arc.
ads.
I know, order of ads.
Avoid the red auras.
Anything. Just avoid protectors. Don't hit protector.
Nintal's front arc safe.
You guys gotta
soon.
get
DI
better
popped
at
on
stacking this
Zelphus.
shit up. You gotta stack them up on the banner.
Celestial regeneration
Turn,
faded.
The
Avoid
black
Uilak's front
south
arc.
east, please, so you're not hitting your fellow tanks.
Celestial regeneration is running. Uilak's front arc safe. Avoid Quoza's front arc. Quoza's front arc safe.
Alright, Wilak, Quoza, and Nintal are just
New
about
Drake
at the
wave
reach point, so pull them side along the hill if you have to move, not up the hill, please.
That's why their body's supposed
Avoid
to be on
the
the
red
banner.
auras.
Avoid the. We're okay. Don't worry about the red. We're
Avoid
fine.
Nintal's front arc.
Protectors need to be on that up on the platform.
Nintal's front arc safe. Avoid
Can they be
Uilak's
charmed?
front arc.
The wardens can be charmed.
Yalp down.
Kill the Emerald Protector. It's a 55%. Don't touch another
You
protector after
relax
that.
front arc safe. Pick up new
Kill the
drakes.
last protector.
So enchanters sit up there by the Sleeper's Tome entrance, and I'll drag
Avoid
the protectors
Quoza's
to
front arc.
Knock the hell out of Ulak while we get those rest of these things in. Tanks, pull them onto the
Quoza's
banner.
front arc safe.
Get them all out, except for the protectors. Get them on the banner.
Avoid the red auras.
Avoid the red auras, so they're right.
Avoid
Don't
Nintal's
run
front
through
arc.
it. It's gonna hurt.
Avoid Ulak's
Melee,
front
get on
arc.
the ads. They're right here, right now. Turn around.
Nintal's front arc safe.
Get off that Emerald Protector. Do not hit the Emerald Protector.
Ulak's front arc safe.
So get on the Warden.
DI popped on Garuks.
Ikenzo needs a res. Ikenzo needs a res.
I'm resing him.
DI
Can we
popped on
still mez
Snars.
this Emerald Protector at 90%?
Celestial
Oh shit,
regeneration
the
faded.
enchanters are all dying.
It's full of dots.
Okay, so that's what I was
Avoid
afraid of.
Quoza's
Get all
front
the
arc.
fucking protectors over here then. Since people can't listen. Jesus
Kill,
Christ.
Kildy's down. Briss is down.
If you
Avoid
can
the
get
red
out,
or
get out.
DI popped on Benet size. Avoid Ulak's front arc. DI popped on Barrack Sons.
Oh, that was intense.
Well, we got
Avoid Nintal's
Ulak to like
front arc.
63%, so that's not too
Ulak's
shabby.
front arc safe.
First attempt.
Nintal's front arc safe.
But guys, that's basically the event. That's,
New Drake wave soon.
We get some Drake waves until the dragons go active, and then we just kill the dragons while dealing with the
Avoid
ads.
Quoza's front arc.
You know, I'm thinking actually what we're gonna do is we're not even gonna try to pull the Drakes to us. We're gonna tank them, the ads, we're gonna tank them right where they are and just kill them around in a circle.
We're not gonna have any AE.
No, casters will stay on the dragons, so the 3 dragons will be stacked up. The rest of us, the 3 melee groups, are gonna just run around and kill the ads. That was my other thought to do. If this didn't work, then that was my other thought. Because they do lag some and it takes a little bit of time to get there, on top of the fact that the tanks are not getting them, and because of lag and placing, and the 3 main tanks were having a hard enough time figuring out the placement for the dragons. If we take ourselves out of the equation, we're just gonna run around with the melee, to kill all the drakes, come back and start on Ruby first with the casters.
Will they stay put long enough for that to happen?
Oh yeah, I mean the tank just runs to where it spawns, picks it up, off tanks it, and the rest of us run to it.
We'll be splitting healers that way.
Well, I don't see any other way, because that obviously didn't work.
Why don't we mez everything?
To reset?
Guardians.
You can only mez to protectors. You can't mez anything else. The way it's done by Valhalla is mez to protectors, kite the wardens, kill the guardians. But watching both Val and SOA, we keep, and even here, we keep waking up protectors. Everybody's sitting there putting dots on them when they're not supposed to be. So the chanters died, and then it went downhill from there, and it just reset.
We're too quick on the dots. I mean, I said about the AE, know your target, know what's around it, but the same is true with dots. Don't just randomly select shit and dot it.
And that goes to bards as well. I know you guys are good, but at the same time, clicking on something while your combat melody is going could accidentally dot something that you didn't want to have dotted. I know, because I've made that mistake a time or two.
So these things that are charmable, are they also stunnable?
Beats the hell out of me. Never tried it.
So I wasn't able to stun the protector. It's level 113, and my stun goes up to 118, and it was immune to stun.
Yeah, forget it.
I will say it's pretty hard getting the dragons in, like specifically on the banner with that lag.
That's what I figured. That's why you guys are learning a new event on top of it. So that's why I wasn't like beating you up. You're trying to learn what you need to do, which is angle them away from each other. But like Quoza was aimed completely sideways, and then the black one was aiming at UTAC, so it was kicking your ass too.
And it seemed like their heads were way past the banner. Their tails were on the banner instead of their heads being on the banner.
Yeah, I pulled it too far.
Yeah, they've got a pretty short leash range. Just about that slope change, they'll leash and reset. So the banner's about as high up as you really want them to go. If we get the red ore on top of us, or the poison cube, you're going to want to move it sideways along the hill, like orthogonal to the slope.
Yeah, so I started it off by positioning mine wrong, and so everyone else kind of had to mimic to keep theirs on top of mine.
Right.
Yeah, it takes practice, and with
I
the
think
lag
if you
and
didn't do
dragons
that
being
for
a
our
general
first
pain in the
attempt.
ass to pull anyway.
That was a good call, whoever that was, because if you pulled yours too far and they didn't, you'd be in their frontal regardless of the way it was facing. So you all had to be the same, and that was good. But they got to be close to the banner.
I mean, first time you engage the event.
Yes, like Wrath said, and Chronology said too. The fact that first attempt we got the red dragon to 60%. So that's better than SOA did.
And all things aside, guys, I got to tell you, as an AEer, I was really happy with the placement of the mobs. There was only like one that was out of place one time, but other than that, you were pretty spot on. The AEs were hitting them all.
So this time we're going to still pull the one
Y'all down.
Ebon Protector up on the hill first wave, so that way we can keep the event live. And then everything else is just going to be killing everything. Once the third wave is going to go live, like about 30 to 40 seconds before the third wave goes live, we're going to pull the Ebon Protector that's mezzed off over. We'll kill it. Third wave will go active. We'll kill them. Dragons will go live. And then when the next wave comes up, we'll start right here at the where the red dragon spawns, and we'll start killing ads in the north direction towards Quoza, and just go around. That'll be groups 4, 5, 6. So healers, you'll have to kind of stand. Which groups have what ads? Where did you figure out which where your ads spawn or your mobs spawn?
Now, Lance, the challenge to that is if we're moving those 3 melee groups around, we still have to keep them vertical for the chant, right?
Yeah, all those. Yes, they. Well, once the 3 dragons are active, there's no more chant.
Right. All 3 dragons are active. The only mechanics are tanking 3 dragons and dealing with the ads. Like
Correct.
That's the event.
So
Here's a question: can you actually, once the ads are up spawning, can you burn one of the dragons or 2 of them, get them dead, then kill the ads, and then burn the 3rd dragon?
They don't die that fast.
Oh.
And these dragons have a shit ton of hit points.
All right, Prima, are you going to be the primary mezzer?
I will be the primary measure for the one Ebon dragon that we will hold up there until you guys are ready to kill it.
Everybody else is going to be over here.
Yeah, Lansing, can you be a little bit more explicit as to when that should be touched? So people can just stay off of it entirely?
So we're not going to kill the top Ebon Protector until 30 seconds before the third wave spawns.
So the first Ebon Protector that spawns is going up on the hill. Everything else is good.
Yeah, and after the first wave, it will be X-Tar number 1. Just leave it alone.
Correct.
So the other Ebon Protectors are gonna be mezzed at the fighting point.
There's no more mezzing. One
Yeah,
Ebon
so-
Protector,
okay.
first wave. Otherwise, no mezzing. Prima's the only mezzer for one mob, and then no more mezzing anymore.
Now, Lanson, is the idea for that
Alrighty then.
that we Mez lock the first Ebon Protector so that we hold the Black Dragon to be the last one to spawn? Is that what it is?
No, it's to be able to keep the event live because we discovered in SO,
Right.
if you don't keep something alive, the event will reset if you have too much time between when the last number 9 dies and then the next wave spawns.
Well, that seems like shit. Is that like?
Yeah, it happened to us once, I remember.
Hey, so the raid split. If you're not at the banner right now, you're not getting buffed.
Yeah, the res spot is not where the banner is, so come on over.
And if you can't find us, track Lanson, you'll be able to find us.
Throw your rods, because fresh ones will be coming at the banner.
How hard was it to pull the far? Did any drakes spawn on the back side of the tomb?
The ruby ones did on that last wave. It wasn't coming over to me.
Is there like a delay from when they spawn until they go active? Because I was like hitting stuff and nothing was happening.
It's about 15 seconds, give or take, from the time that you get Drake wave up and they become active. So they give you time to target.
Gotcha.
As soon as they start passing, they're live.
That's what I was
they
gonna
all
say.
spawn and start passing.
Even the drakes that pop close here, it's like they pop and they're there, and then they start moving. They're live.
But the problem is trying to pull them all over here. That's the problem, is the lag is not, you know what, let's put the banner right here. And this is where everything's gonna start to be pulled to kill. Once we kill the first 3 waves, then we'll, oh no, that's too close. Never mind. You guys gotta just get the drakes here at the banner. There's just no choice.
We're not running to the drakes.
So you want us on that banner now, the one you moved?
I'm moving it back.
So this is another event where the tanks here are responsible for our win or our failure.
What?
So lots of pressure on you guys. From positioning these stupid drakes in lags to positioning the dragons with lag, it's a lot, and you guys got to do it, or we're not going to get through this. The rest of us are just kind of coasting and hoping you guys, figure out your jobs. No pressure.
Can I talk to Prima a minute?
Sure.
Yeah. What is you say you like assigned me to Emerald? What am I doing with Emerald?
So the boss dragon, when he is active, cast mental contortion on him. Yeah.
Okay.
So
need to have Malice on that plus Tash before I can cast it, because that damn thing gets just a lot,
All right,
even
so
with Focus Arcanum.
They all had malice on them because I AE'd it on 3 dragons and it stuck on all 3.
Oh well, I wasn't talking about our previous attempts. I was just saying in general. Sorry.
So what we're going to do for you, Lanson, we're going to split up our mental contortions, which is the 25% accuracy and damage debuff, onto the 4 dragons. So when they come in, that you'll have 3 minutes to get everything sorted out. Should help lighten the burden for it.
As long as it makes the tanks' lives easier so they don't get hit as hard, perfect.
And healers, love them.
All right, one other thing that everybody may notice here, I made Prima Donna the Raid 2 assist. So if you take the bottom slot in your window, in your X-Tar window, and you assign that to Raid Assist 2 target, that Ebon Drake is not going to be anywhere near the top of your lines.
So you can't get confused.
Challenge accepted.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'll still cast slow on them if I see them because my screen's all filled up.
So long as nothing breaks Mez, cast. Cast like the wind.
As long as you don't have that languid bite on it, we're all good.
Okay, I turned that off, but I need to remove my mail hotkey AA because that does have a dot too, though.
Noxious is not a dot. It's a debuff that adds 2 other dots that are disease based.
So, as far as what's going on at the old campfire / banner is pump the AoEs, I'm guessing, right?
Every caster will stand at the campfire and face southeast to do their AEs towards the dragons, and the drakes, because everything should be pulled to the banner. You got to stop at the banner, and then that's so we can AE the hell out of everything right there.
Okay, all right. Because okay, skull party.
So we're not going to the mobs, Lanson?
We're gonna try one more time for the tanks to get them on the banner and successfully make it happen. If it doesn't work this time, then we're gonna run it around and go to each mob. There's been some concern, the fact that the healing will be spread too far out. We're gonna give it a shot. Like I said, dot the hell out of the 3 dragons, and then turn everything on the ads. You do not dot the first Ebon Protector. But how did everybody do with the chance?
I was healing to beat the band.
Okay, hit your tranquils.
Could you wait a minute? I'm just now casting above.
Sure.
Need 18 seconds.
Everybody have beast crack and ferociousness.
I'm ready now.
Okay, looks like someone
Quick symbol and skin.
Here comes ferocity. But Wrath, nice job getting the Ebon Protector up there for them, the Mez.
Thanks.
I'm just trying to give encouragement and give props for where they go.
Fuck off, Lanson.
Did I do good, Lanson?
Good job showing up tonight.
Man, you opened it up.
You're all rotted.
See where Lanson's standing right now? That's where you should be right now, unless you're a tank going to pick up your ad.
I thought if we were a caster, we should stand on the campfire.
I'm right by the campfire.
But you're not on top of the campfire.
Well, okay.
All right, everybody, hit your tranquils. Let's get our game faces on here. We'll cut chatter to a minimum.
Can Lanny move it up to where I am, because that's about where the first red Glitterfy is gonna spawn.
Glitterfy?
I don't know what the fuck it's called.
I like that name better, whatever it is.
Primo Sparkles is what.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my.
How's that?
110%.
That's a primo position right there.
So who's not over there? over here. Nulty, K-Brook, Bordegon and Rangers, you can spread out anywhere along the west side here, as long as the fact you're not, but you're gonna have to move in for chance.
Just make sure you stay in range for splashes.
And if we're ready to go, hit your tranquils. Say burns for when the red dragon goes live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the Gipper.
Pick up new drakes.
Drakes spawn.
Daxar.
I didn't do it.
That Ebon Protector went right for you. Okay, all the drakes minus that protector should be in.
Looks like it.
Yeah, Ebon is immune to root and stun.
That sucks.
Your Restivillium.
Again?
God.
What does this have?
Can you guys mez this, Prima, Jiga?
It's got a dot on it. It's
Incoming
Who the
dot.
fuck?
Okay, stack up for Mez, or stack up for Squall. Good job killing
Celestial
things, but
regeneration
who
is
the hell
running.
did it this time?
Might have been me. I'm sorry.
It's
I see
Jack.
that Giraffe.
Jackashak got that one.
New Drake wave
Down.
soon.
And I'm dead.
Are we going to this thing to kill it?
There was a fire down on it as well.
Get it dragged over here so we can kill it.
Pick up new
And
drakes.
pick up your other Drake. Get it over here so we can kill it.
And Rot and Jurassic.
Prima's corpse is here.
Like, we talked about this multiple times. Leave the Ebon Protector alone.
Get your other Drake. Get your other ones. Someone's probably gonna have to pick up Ras because he died. Close. Where the
Yelp down. Chanting soon.
get stacked up for chance. 7 seconds.
Protector over here, whatever one.
That's fine. We're gonna kill it. Just get him on the banner so we can kill everything at once.
Incoming dot.
Here it is. Here's a dot heal. Drake's 46 seconds.
Celestial regeneration faded.
Ben, are you there? There you go.
New Drake wave soon.
14 seconds for Drakes. Good job, clean them all up. This wave we die, start with the rubies, then the emeralds, then the ebons. Red or ruby dragon will go first. Get it placed.
Pick
Here
up
they
new
are.
drakes.
Once they go active, we'd only have one more set of chants. Because chants will be in 11 seconds, so we'll
Chanting
need the
soon.
squalls. Everybody faces southeast for your
Incoming
AE.
dot.
Here's the dots.
Okay, where comes your B?
Celestial regeneration is running.
AEs are fine here for everybody. "45 seconds to the next set of drakes."
Pick up Oiwalayak.
Pick up Ruby. Pick up the Ruby. Get it placed. Body on the red, on the banner.
Yelp down.
That's a good spot, right? A little bit more south, tack, a little bit south. But not much. Good, stop.
Chanting soon. New Drake wave soon.
Oh, here comes a chant, last chant.
Avoid Uilax front arc.
Yeah, but we won't get
Pick up
Uilax,
Nintal.
so it's
Right.
not that bad.
Uilax front arc safe. Incoming dot.
Dot the hell out of
Pick up
Ulak.
Quoza.
Get Quoza placed.
Pick up new drakes.
Here's the next drakes.
Avoid the red auras.
And we're good for red auras, except for maybe any tank that's got a pull.
Avoid the purple auras.
Mallow and Quoza.
It's on it.
Thank you.
Okay,
Celestial
everybody
regeneration
go to town.
faded.
Casters,
Avoid Uilax front
AE,
arc.
melee, focus on the drakes first. Burns now.
Avoid Quoza's front arc. Uilax front arc safe.
Paragon for Garrick.
Who's on Intel, Tack?
Quoza's front arc safe.
Jacklock.
Avoid Nintal's front arc.
It is on me currently.
Yeah,
Avoid
he's
the
rubber
red
banding.
auras. Nintal's front arc safe.
Red aura by the raid.
Get out of the red aura, so
out of the
pull
red
them a little bit further south, everybody.
Underneath the red dragon.
Chanting soon.
Thank you, Jack.
What? There should be no chance. Oh, the chance just
Avoid Uilax front arc.
just watch out for the red. Don't stand in it. Don't be in front. Ooh. I might have been in front of it.
Uilax front arc safe. Avoid
I
Quoza's
was
front
slain by
arc.
an Emerald Warden loose heads.
Celestial regeneration is running.
Get that Evan Warden over here.
Quoza's front arc safe. New Drake
We got
wave
a
soon.
shit ton of ads up. We gotta
Avoid
get them
Nintal's
killed.
front arc.
What's going on?
Avoid the red auras. Yelp down.
Group is pretty much wiped out here.
DI popped on Rathanils.
Who died?
Jack Hulk's back up. Eternal Light's down.
Avoid Uilax front arc.
Get out.
DI
get out.
popped on Lanias.
Tackle gate.
I don't mind dying. I just hate dying to a loose friggin' ad with a full burn up.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, it sucks to die when we're in mid burn.
Be able to DPS the ads down faster. That was taking way too long.
We're
Well, I don't mind DPSing them down, but I don't want to fucking tank them.
ads are like right underneath the dragon, so it's super hard for me to figure out which ones are near us. And
Yeah, the knights have to balance between heavy AE aggro and not actually tanking Nintal, Quoza, or Linlac. So be good at that somehow.
I think he was on me because of splash heals.
Yeah, I'm sure it's something like that. So it's it's not easy, but you've got to have the ads on you and not the big mobs.
Oh hell no! I gated with dots on me and died in the fucking lobby.
Benassi was super clutch on evacing us, and then I ended up
Celestial
dying before I
regeneration faded.
fully finished loading back into the zone. And the events reset.
I mean, this is tough for the tanks and for everybody else. So
Yes, this is a very, very tank heavy event.
There should be no familiars up. None.
Laney just crashed.
I like how Sylvie fast reses me so I can die twice on the wipe.
Such a good guy.
Good job, Sylvie.
When did that happen? I wasn't pressing anybody.
I died early on from a frontal or 9 drakes or something. I got an immediate Sylvie res and then I died. Or then the wipe got called.
It's worse when you're in a cart and it fires off and you can't cast engage or anything. So you pick it up and then you get whacked.
I think during the when we have all 3 dragons up and the drakes, I was getting the snot kicked out of me. Might be a good idea for the raid to just pop Dragon Glyph.
yeah, Dragon Glyph would be good.
Don't get me going. Because you can't have Dragon and Destruct up. I had Destruct up.
Yeah, I was just plopping down to 40% constantly. It was awesome.
It looks like we had some people drop, so make sure that when you get back in, you say something in guild chat so I can target you, please.
I'm almost back in.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
We actually seem to do better on the first attempt.
What do you like at the second one?
What's that?
I said, what did you lack at it the second time?
What did I lack?
No.
You
what
lack.
did you lack damage-wise get to?
Oh, you're still at 90%.
Oh, okay.
I think what really fucked us was just multiple red auras like right next to the raid. It was unlucky.
It was loose ads. I mean, an Emerald Drake is what killed me.
As soon as the red auras despawned, I think I saw 12 people die from my Gina trigger. So I'm not saying you're wrong, it's just a combination of both of those things, but the red aura is really what did his end.
So we gotta watch out for the red aura more.
Cause Rona needs a raid invite.
I got him.
Sorry if I didn't get a res. I mean, like I didn't see it. Maybe I was zoning, but I literally died after I zoned into the gate, into the lobby.
Yeah, I got.
Was there a res done yet?
I'm resing you now.
Oh wait a minute, I didn't die. I did die, but I got back. Shit.
I just stick up my chin and grin and say,
Please make
I
sure you got that.
managed to get a gate off right when you said
Taco, that was
route.
a res token, so please take
I got it, man. Dude, you ain't gotta spend money on my dumb ass, dude. I can
Say
just
it.
like,
It's scary, man, when you res somebody with a token and you don't see him take that shit.
Yeah, because just because you don't take it, it still burns it.
I'm just saying,
I got it. I got it.
I'm zoned.
Just because I'm saying, oh damn, I like zoned and didn't realize I was like loaded up with a shitload of dragon dots and died. Man, shit.
Well, I
I'll
was
take
standing over that I'm resing you, and obviously res tokens are not very fast cast.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
The next thing you go totally silent, I see the res not being taken. I'm thinking,
Hell no, I'm singing bits of the damn Annie theme song. Shit.
Stills told me and tried to make me cry that he wasn't going to waste no res tokens on me, that I need to figure out how to get to friggin' raids using my cloak, so. He said I can't afford to use
Just
my
a
loyalty.
hardliner, man. Just a hardliner.
I did say that. I don't have enough loyalty for that every week.
That's exactly what you said. I don't have enough loyalty to support that every week.
My loyalty goes to Cliff, buddy.
Mine too.
Does anybody here happen to be an accountant?
Now's not the time.
Man, I tell you what, intermediate accounting number 1, intermediate, whatever it is, I don't know what to call it. It just kicked my ass.
Apparently, it is the time.
Regardless, somebody said not the time, but he still goes on with it.
Yeah, so I'm drunk, dude. Sorry. I had a rough week. That class is a motherfucker.
Want everybody in zone, so destroy your old mod rods. New one's coming in.
Did Hitta say if he was coming back?
He didn't say anything.
All right, then I'm going to assume that he will be back. So
Oh yeah, I'm sitting here with the raid.
Right here, looking at him.
Welcome back.
Where's Andrew, please?
Yeah, I never crashed or anything.
oh, it said you left the raid. So
He's just pouting in the corner.
All right, so everybody should be in fast regen.
So the red aura usually spawns over to the left here first, between Quoza and Ruby. So here are our options. We can let everybody sit over there without the campfire, put the campfire out here, and then once the 3 dragons are alive, all the drakes come here, so we don't have to worry about trying to pick out the drakes from the dragons, and the dragons just go to the banner. Casters stay up on the dragons, AEing them, while melee run down here and kill the ads, because we all have AEs, and while watching out for the fairies, as they're called. The
So
other
caster-
option.
And the tank, you're saying casters in the tank groups will be in one area killing the dragons, and the melee will be in the other area, and the tanks will bring all the drakes to us.
Correct. And when there are no drakes up, melee can go up and bash some dragons. The other option is we tank each dragon and pull it up the hill a little bit to get it out of the auras from the bottom. So tank group 1 kills red here, or keeps red here. Tank group 2 just turns green around to keep its dragon breath facing away, and it's up the hill. It stays there. Tank group 3, or whoever the third tank is, turns Nimtal up the hill away, and then we just go around, drag the drakes close to the dragon that we're currently killing, and kill them together, so we don't have 3 dragons together standing with breath weapons. Everything's separate.
And the key situational awareness is know what you have targeted, and A, B, C. Always be casting, always be doing something. If I'm looking at the parse right now and I'm seeing somebody in your class is casted 1,000 casts and you only cast 100, you're not fucking doing it right. And I'm looking at that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably me. I'm lazy as shit.
Saying that, when it comes to heals, when it comes to keeping people vertical, you gotta always be casted. If you're doing nukes, you gotta always be casted. Know your target, and if you're dotting, dot one and go on.
So let's just do, Lanny, bring the campfire to where I am right now, please. Which will be to the south or northeast of you.
I like both of your options, Lance, but I'm kind of leaning toward the second one.
So, to be just as a quick thing, if it's yellow, it's safe. If it's a yellow con, it's safe on the X-Star.
So the admin protectors will never be yellow.
Correct.
Excellent.
Well, do we want to take a vote? Which way do you want to do it? Either each dragon faces the way just up the hill, away from everybody, and we pull all the drakes behind them and kill them, or try the 3 dragons at the banner again and we just put all the drakes here at the campfire.
Then we have 3 tank groups split off for each dragon.
I like option A.
The
B, just
winning
sell it up.
option. A.
So we're gonna go 3 dragons on the banner.
Yeah,
I think the dragons on the banner works. They don't hit hard.
Let's do the main dragons on the banner and all the drakes on the campfire.
Except for the first one, which will be brought up on the hill. Please, 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 please. Situational awareness. Stop dotting the one mob that's the holy hell away from everybody else.
Hey, never mind. Where's the bloody campfire?
It's on the other side of the Yulia.
To the east.
Funny.
Okay, 10-4.
So far, it's been the same couple people dotting. I'm sure you learned your lesson. We'll move on. No new mistakes, though, please. No old mistakes, no new mistakes.
Are those on a mash bar? Anybody who might have been doing that? Please remove.
Prima, you're on the mez duty, and if it gets dotted, we're just Wrath. If you see it get dotted, just bring it into the raid. We'll kill it. So everybody stand over with
Zelf, 2V will be your assist for the campfire.
everybody stand with Lanson unless you're the tank. So we're still facing the other direction. Casters, you're gonna stand over here to the west when the dragons go live, so you can AE them. All the melee when drakes are alive are gonna run over to the campfire to kill off the drakes. When the drakes are dead, we come over to the dragons.
Now, from where you just placed me, Lanson, I can AE in that direction because you got me facing northeast to AE now.
No, you should be facing southeast for the AEing of the 3 dragons.
Oh, so you the AE drakes at the campfire.
Casters are not touching the drakes. That's going to be melee only.
Gotcha.
Casters are going to stay on the 3 dragons the entire time. The only ones that are not are when your dots are on and rolling. You don't need to stay on the dragon, but melee or straight casters have to keep casting.
Did you say I'm assisting Zelf?
No, you're the main assist. Zelf put a question in there, call assist for campfire drinks. That's you, 2V.
I'm talking about waiting until the drakes are gathered before we run over there.
Oh, call a when. Okay.
Yeah, so if we can grab all the drakes, because it can take 15, 20 seconds to group them up.
I don't know how long it's gonna take us to kill all 9s, but at least for the first round, we should just go when they get there.
Well, the first 3 waves are coming to the banner, just like everything except for the Ebon Protector. Once the 3 waves are dead, then we're going to split them up, dragons to the banner, drakes to the campfire. Otherwise, everything else is coming here to the banner to start with. Then it becomes 2 separate raids. Casters on the dragons and melee on the drakes. And when we get the red dragon dead, we'll have 3 less ads. And then when we get the green dragon dead, we'll have 3 less ads.
All right, I'm liking this. Let's go.
Figure this out. Let's get this moving. Hit your tranquils. Daylight's burning.
I like this plan.
So let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hope we win this time. Tank groups, get your mobs
Pick up new drakes.
to the banner for the first 3 waves. AEs are awesome.
I have like 4 mobs on me.
I don't know
Like I
where.
said, see the guy. Get on this.
Wrath down, seething down. I think half the tanks have fallen asleep.
Put them up.
Get them buffed. Get them going. So see these drakes way up here? They're past where the banner is. You got to get them back there so we can hit them with AEs. Because melee's having to go back and forth all the time.
Guys, those
Where's the la-
drakes are targetable
Incoming
before they
dot.
become active. You can totally grab your drake and just spam aggro shit on it before it wakes
Celestial
up.
regeneration is running.
Nice job. We have 24 seconds before Drakes. Chance
Hey,
minute 17.
hey, do we want to keep this protector or no?
Kill it.
New
because
Drake
it's
wave
dotted.
soon.
Oh,
sorry.
Bite of the asp.
Lance dotted it.
Yeah, I did once. I said fucking
Pick up
kill
new
it. Here comes the
Drakes.
new Drakes. Chance in 50 seconds.
Do you want to mez the 7 protector?
Nope. We're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Just bring it in. No more mezzing.
Do you really wanna hurt me?
Let's keep chatter to a minimum.
Get them on the banner. Stack them up.
Chanting soon.
Chance in 8 seconds. Stack up.
Incoming dot.
Here it is.
Celestial regeneration faded.
30 seconds on Drakes.
New Drake wave soon.
13 seconds on Drakes. Nice job. We killed it before
Celestial regeneration is running.
Don't forget to refresh your geos.
Pick up new Drakes.
they were. Get them over here to the banner.
Chanting soon.
Chance in 9 seconds.
Incoming dot.
Here's the dot. Heal, heal, heal.
Yelp
Derek
down.
Paragon, please.
When his protector goes,
Ruby's going to be popping any second now. 50%, 30, 24, 10. Taxar, you're up.
Pick up Oilayak.
Emerald next. Emerald next. No, okay. Black's up. Oh, there we go. Well, it's. We got one Ebon left up, so kill the 2 emeralds, and then Quoza will be up. Quoza in 16%.
Celestial regeneration faded. Avoid Uilax front
Quoza's
arc.
up.
New Drake wave soon. Pick up
Now
Quoza.
at Nimtal.
Chanting
We're not going to
soon.
get any chance, so
Pick
we're
up
good.
Intel. Uilax front arc safe.
Red aura. Is the next
Drakes are up.
Avoid the red auras.
Dot the hell out of Ulak.
Pick up new Drakes.
And then once all your dots are on, melee, get over to the campfire. Melee to campfire.
Avoid the purple auras.
Watch out for Nintal's acid
Avoid Quoza's front arc.
and the red.
Avoid Uilax's front arc. Quoza's front arc safe.
Get them all over here. Everybody burn. Everybody is
Uilax's
burning.
front arc safe.
Salvador's down on top of the platform.
Who died?
Get a res to Salvadon.
We have people standing in front of the dragons.
Avoid Nintal's
Melee
front
should
arc.
be all over here. So 4, 5,
Avoid
6,
the
get
red
your
auras.
butts over at the campfire.
Aura.
Hold these
Watch
just
out
a
for
little
red.
bit.
Back it up.
Pull them up the hill a little bit.
Nintal's front arc
Pull
safe.
everything up the hill.
Celestial
Tech
regeneration
has
is running.
2 ads on him.
Get them off him.
The other guys get reses out.
Avoid
Let's go.
Uilax's front arc. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
This is the problem with spreading out the drakes. You gotta get them on one spot so melee get maximum
Uilax's
time on
front
target.
arc safe. Quoza's front arc safe.
With the little
Yelp
blobs.
down.
Yeah, green blob.
Get out of the green blob.
Avoid the red auras.
Take it, Ox.
Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Resin Kokosh. He's already res.
New Drake wave soon.
Come on, get that DPS going.
Nintal's front arc safe. Avoid Uilax's front arc. Celestial rapidity. Avoid
We got
Quoza's
3
front arc.
mobs to kill.
Uilax's
in
front
1
arc
second.
safe.
Tanks, you gotta bring them closer. Get the red
Quoza's front
dragon.
arc safe.
Why are all these 2 dragons facing us?
Those ads on the banner.
Pick up new Drakes.
Get the ads off the banner. Get them over to the can't put a Lanny, come over here.
Avoid
move
the red
campfire
auras.
to me, please. Come to Lanson with the Drake ads. Lanson for the Drake ads. You can't miss me.
Avoid Uilax's front arc.
Dot the hell out of Ulak to start with again.
Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Start killing. Right on me.
Uilax's front arc
Thank
safe.
you, Lanny. You can go back to dotting
Avoid
the hell out of
Quoza's
those
front
other things.
arc. Nintal's front arc safe.
And remember, 4, 5, 6.
Celestial regeneration faded. Quoza's front arc safe. Celestial rapidity down. Celestial regeneration is running.
Jekashak, kind of go between the two spots
Yelp
and
down.
hit your Paragon, please.
Avoid the red auras.
Watch out for red if it's around. I don't know where it's
Healing
way on the other
frenzy
side,
down.
so don't worry about it. We're fine.
Avoid
We're fine with the
Uilax's
red.
front arc. Uilax's front arc safe. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Much better.
Avoid Nintal's front arc.
We have mod rods available, please.
Turn black. Turn
Quoza's
it around.
front arc
We don't want it
safe.
facing us.
Nintal's front arc safe.
You gotta stand between Riss and Tech, Jack Hulk. Awesome job on the ads. We got
Avoid the
16
red
seconds,
aura.
so Melee
popped
can
on
go to town
Taxars.
on Ulak.
That's the red order. Aura.
DI popped on Omertas. Uilax's front arc safe. DI popped on Rias's.
Ads up. Everybody get over to
Avoid
get over to
Quoza's
me.
front
Get over to
arc.
me.
Pick up new Drakes. Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Get 'em
Quoza's
on me.
front arc safe.
Ooh, back up a little bit. Go south. For
Nintal's
us,
front
go
arc
south.
safe.
Go southeast. Pull them over to me. Over to me. Southeast.
Avoid Uilax's front arc. Celestial
Just had to
regeneration
get out of the
faded.
green.
Avoid the red auras. Uilax's front arc safe.
Or behind the dragons.
Avoid Quoza's front arc. Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Wrath has
Closes
3 of
front
them.
arc safe.
One the close is loose.
Jack Hulk down.
All of them are loose.
Nintal's
I've
front
got
arc safe.
Nintal and 3 Drakes. It's cool, guys. I got it.
Avoid Uelax front
Pull it back
arc.
to the right spot.
I'm trying. I'm getting summoned by 4 mobs.
All the dragons are loose.
Avoid the red aura.
Get out if you're still alive.
Uelax front arc safe.
And I'm sorry, Seething did pick up Ulak towards the end there.
So I think that was significantly better. I think they're just a little tightening up on,
New
stuff.
Drake wave soon.
At 59% when we went down. The other dragons seemed to have some pretty friggin' serious regen because I was just spamming them with friggin' AEs, and I think we got them to 97% twice. They just kept going back up.
Okay, so screw trying to AE him. Just let the is it better to use AEs mana wise or not?
We do more damage single target. I had 2 separate weaves. One was pure AE because you didn't maximum AE on those drakes, but that's during the first waves. When I go single target, I'm not AEing at all, and it's it does more damage. I mean, if I went single target on Ulak, it would be more damage for a caster, I think.
I think we need to concentrate fire.
Or here's a thought. What do you think? We have casters AE the drakes because they can hit all of them, and we have melee single target Ulak and then go down and go from there.
I think we could try that one time. I do know that obviously we are AEing on the first couple waves of drakes anyway.
Correct.
But we split off. It would be natural. I don't know what the other casters think, but AEs seem to be working for me.
It's if you're gonna do that with the drakes, the casters will AE way better than the melee will.
Right. That's why I'm thinking we'll swap roles. Melee will go straight on the dragons. We might need to spread. So Tak was saying he was tanking Ulak, but getting Wild Rampage from Nimtal.
So are we going again?
I'm fine for going one more time if everybody else is.
Let's do one more and let's have the casters AE on the drakes and the melee stay on the mains.
Can we put the campfire on the flat spot? Because those drakes are having trouble pathing up the hillside.
All I've got to do is be shown where to drop it, and yes, I'll move it where you
Is
guys
there a
want it.
tank group designated to the
I'm pretty
ads
sure
too?
Lancet would like to show you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Retcher and Zone, he'll show you.
The only reason it was moved, just so you understand, the reason I had it moved was because of the green, and they needed to. I wanted you tanks to be able to find something to follow. So, Howley.
Hey, do you want to give me raid mark for a little bit?
Do I want to what?
I get raid mark. I can raid mark targets. Well, aren't you special? Well, it might make some things easier.
So
Sweet spot for melee is going to be easier if you can get a marked target.
There you go.
So put it. Hang on a second. Let me get in my outfit. Grinaldi, you're
Lockdown.
hot miking.
Oh, sorry, FJ a minute.
Those fishneck stockings are hard to get into, Lancet.
How much rampage damage would a tank taken?
So Howley, I'd like you to be in an illusion, and you will be standing on. Lanny put the campfire right where I am right now. All tanks with drakes, your job is to find Howley, and you're going to drag them to him. So he'll be at the campfire to start with, but if something spawns like the fire or the poison, you're going to have to move with him. So Howley, you'll move between the tree here and the campfire, and you'll just have to adjust.
Roger that.
Do you have a better illusion than that?
He said your illusion sucks.
It kind of does.
It kind of matches, somewhat blends in. That's why I'm asking.
What kind of illusion snob are you?
I want something that stands out. Like, see, like Riss is a purple mushroom.
Well, Riss identifies as a mushroom, that's why.
And I'm a hot red bitch.
Salty.
Really don't know what to say to that.
Can we assign a tank to stay on the campfire?
We don't have enough tanks to just stay there.
I will say though, if we are AEing hard and fast like we are doing on the Drakes, whoever is tanking those Drakes is going to have aggro and lockdown.
Well, Drakes are making it to the campfire without a tank, so they're picking up on DPS. That's why Stills died and a few other people.
So take and make 2v Monk caster. I don't know. 2v Monk will be melee DPS on the dragons, and make Benny Mage the assist. That's really small, Howley.
It's also a Drake. Hang on a sec.
That too.
Well, if you need grow, I don't have any potions on me, but shaman.
I have grow.
Yeah, give Howley some grow potions.
I got a couple.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're a mushroom now. Awesome.
Did I miss all the MGBs?
No, I don't think they got done yet.
I missed them too, and I've been here.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody get over here. Hit your MGBs. We're out of combat timer.
Yeah.
I'm not yet. I didn't die.
I just refreshed everybody for a minute, looks like.
Womp womp.
So tanks that have Drakes. Howley will be on the campfire. To start with, if something spawns a fire aura, a poison aura, or the green glob spawns on it, he's going to move between the tree where I'm standing at now and the campfire just to get out of it. So you're going to have to move with him and find him. But he's a mushroom, so you can't really miss him.
Score with your spores.
But we did really good. We got him, what, this time?
59.
A little bit better.
So I don't think Lanzin said this, but once we kill that dragon, those drakes no longer spawn.
I was just gonna say that once we kill the red one, the ruby ads are gone.
I honestly think we're right on the cusp, but I don't want anybody to be disheartened because this is our first time, our first night seeing these events, and we're really going in a good direction here. Even if we don't win on this last time, I feel confident we've learned quite a bit tonight, and it's only going to get easier.
If we can get through this fight yes, this is the rest of the this is the end of the week for us. But if we can get through this fight, the next fight is tons easier.
Oh
And
my
just
god,
take
it is.
stock of what you have right now left to use. I know people are starting to get down on not having much left for glyphs. If you still got your staunch recovery, be willing to use that. This is our last target of the night, so it's game faces and try to give it one more college try.
The next event is like loads so much easier, and it's a little bit more like running around bit, but it's a much more fun event.
Yeah, what's your definition of fun?
Killing dragons.
Actually, that one's not killing dragons. That one's killing golems.
We kill rock lobsters.
You get the duck again. You get to kill ads off of one golem, and people have to run away. We're gonna watch out for specters, and everybody's gonna get to kill the main tank when the specters are up.
So don't confuse it, but everybody look forward to killing the main tank, and let's win this one.
Is that one?
Did you say killing the main tank?
Yes, you get to kill the main tank in the next fight.
Thanks for volunteering, lady.
So everybody just poked right up to got everybody's attention. Like, we get to kill the main tank. They got all excited about that.
And most people remember how many times Riss has killed the raid when he got charmed.
So I will never forget the vision. I so wish we had a screenshot of Riss dying vertical in Great Divide.
The first time we ever went in there.
Are we ready?
Almost fulled up.
If you don't have full mana, sit your ass down.
I want to be going in 3 minutes or less.
What's significant about 3 minutes?
Because it's 11:14, and I want to get this shit done and over with. Either we win, or that's it for the night.
I don't know, man. These dragons got their they got their game faces on too.
So, first 3 waves, we're not even gonna mez this time because of the fact that it's just does not work. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. Could someone do another mod rod?
If I might regress for a moment, Lanson.
So we can go back to Langren Pike then?
Yep. Have fun.
What is the significance of mezzing the individual mop type?
We only mez to protect her because if the event is not quote unquote active, it resets itself.
So if we were killing a wave so fast that there was dead time between that wave and the next wave, and it was idle without something, one of those alive, the event would reset and we'd be screwed.
That's what I thought. But I mean, I guess what I was alluding to is that we're expending effort to overcome programming malfeasance.
It's not necessarily programming malfeasance. They want to make sure the event is active. So they're teaching you kind of a lesson. So casters have Benny Mage as your assist because you're going to be over there when we get to wave 4. Melee, your assist is 2v Monk. Casters, your first assist is 2v Monk also until we get to the dragon phase. Dragons are going to come up here, space them sideways, do not hit their AEs, and we'll see how this goes.
Has it been a third wave of drakes that's gotten us the last couple of times?
Actually, the third wave of drakes is what spawns these guys. It's like the 5th or 6th wave that actually has been killing us.
Oh, okay.
But you're right. It's the third wave after we get the dragons there.
The big thing is the tanks putting them properly for them not to eat each other's breath weapons, but they keep getting turned for some reason.
We're down another tank, though, right? Showtime's gone.
I thought Showtimes was a bard.
Nope, Showtimes is a tank.
A warrior.
Oh.
There's a
Did
warrior.
you use air quotes there, Howley?
Well, Wrath is no longer having to. Is there someone that can pick up Showtime's Drake?
Did he have a Drake?
I don't know. Did he?
If he had an Emerald Protector.
I'll grab it.
Thank you.
There's your weird, tank assignments, guys. weird request. Could we get like Spirit of Eagles or some shit? Or like some form of like dead men floating for the raid or something.
No, not
Levitation
Eagles.
is the devil.
Yeah,
I just saw Pal attack and I got a little sad.
I mean, you're going to lose plus 25 attack. You'd be better off going with Lev and Spirit of Tactic.
Well,
For cleric.
there we go.
Why do you want Lev?
Because I get knocked around by all these mobs all the time.
Oh, okay. So let's put your game faces on. Let's get this shit done. Melee will be on the dragons when they're live. Casters will be AEing at either the campfire or at Howley, depending on where he has to move. Look for the purple mushroom.
So where are we bringing Drakes this time?
Drakes are to the banner for the first 3 waves. I will tell you once the fact that we're splitting.
Okay, thanks.
So everything right now to the banner.
And everybody should have a full mod rod if you don't speak now.
Hey, Howley, how about you start this time? Maybe I'm just bad luck. All you gotta do is hail him and say assistance, and he'll aggro. So, all the tanks there. Speak up or forever hold your peace.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's get this show on the road.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick up new drakes.
And if anybody wants a nugget after this fight, my bard is in Western Wastes. Get him up here, get him on the banner.
And we could pull off to the west to AE towards the banner?
Yep. You can stand wherever the hell you want because we don't have anything, not mezzing anything. Oh, by the way, if we fail, you may not get a nugget.
Wrath has like 5 mobs. If any of you guys want to pick up your mobs.
Drake's in 36 seconds.
Incoming dot.
This
Here
is
comes
where
the dot. Stack up.
This is where we might have it reset.
Celestial regeneration is
22
running.
minutes, 22 seconds, 20 seconds. Here's the chance.
New drake wave soon.
So snuggle up on the banner team.
Get those squalls out. Four, 3, 2,
Yelp down.
1. Drakes. 1 minute till chance.
Pick up new drakes.
So what is the actual timer for inactivity to reset it?
Not really sure.
Longer than that.
Yep.
D I popped on Iconsos.
I'm gonna die.
Chanting soon.
Stack up for chance. 3, 2, 1.
Nice positioning on most of these ads.
Incoming dot.
There's a Guardian way out there, though.
There's a Ruby Guardian that needs to be pulled in.
That's on Riss.
I popped on Eternal Lights.
Risk, you're not going to be able to pick it up this time because we need you
Celestial
to...
Regeneration
his
faded.
has to die first. 33 seconds till Drake's.
New Drake wave soon.
Drake's in 13 seconds. "30 seconds till chance."
Celestial Regeneration is running.
Good time to refresh your
Pick up
Geos.
new Drakes.
Shield of Destiny.
Chance in 13 seconds.
Chanting soon.
On the banner with him.
Incoming dot.
Here comes the dot. Stack up. Get close. Love one another.
I popped on Scythians. Yelp down.
Good job pulling that wave in, guys.
Garrett Paragon, please.
Red's coming active.
Drake's in 34 seconds. Chance in 28 seconds. Red will be going active, or Ruby going now in
Pick up
18.
Quoza.
Oh, Quoza went first. Now Ulak,
Pick up Oilayak.
or Ulak.
New Drake wave soon.
Get
Pick
the
up Nintal.
casters get over
Chanting
to the
soon.
campfire.
Celestial
No
Regeneration
chance.
faded.
We don't have to worry about those.
Avoid the purple auras.
Where is he?
Casters on the Drakes. Melee on the red first. Ruby first. And go to town.
Avoid Uilak's front arc. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Drake's up.
Pick up new Drakes. Uilak's front arc safe.
If you have to spread
Quoza's
out
front
the,
arc safe.
the dragons, a
Avoid
little bit,
Nintal's front arc.
go ahead.
I'm tanking a Ruben Guardian. I don't really want to be tanking it.
Nintal's front arc safe. Avoid the red auras.
Get the black dragon a little further south. Get the black further south, because otherwise everybody's going to eat that AE. Calden, you're not going to want to stand there, because... No. Turn it
Avoid Uilak's
southeast for the
front
black
arc.
dragon. Southeast black dragon.
Avoid
Perfect.
Quoza's front arc.
Yeah, he's rubber banding. Sorry about that. He's in
It's
three
okay.
different
Uilak's
places.
front arc safe.
That's fine. I'm just trying to spread them out.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Here comes Jekashak Paragon.
Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Casters, how you doing? You got 30 seconds on Drake.
Avoid the red auras. Nintel's front arc safe.
Okay, 4, 5, 6,
Shining
get over
down.
on the Drakes. Dotters, just go on Ulat.
New Drake wave soon.
Get over here and help.
Avoid Uelax front arc. Uelax front arc safe. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Here's the next Drake wave. Stay here, help kill them faster.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Dot the hell out of Ulat while we're here.
Avoid the red auras.
Red aura is fine.
Avoid Nintel's front arc. Pick up new
Here
Drakes.
they are.
Celestial rapidity. Avoid Uelax
So-
front arc.
They're not being
Nintel's
gathered in
front arc
campfire.
safe.
They're just wandering all over the place.
That's because they haven't gone active yet, Benny.
Healing frenzy down.
Some of them have. Some
You
don't.
relax
yeah, they're
front
active
arc
because they're
safe.
killing me.
Avoid
That was a
Quoza's
residual
front
one
arc.
That was far away from the raid before.
Yeah, it's last wave.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Green is good. We don't have to worry
Avoid
about
the red auras.
it. Red aura is fine.
Avoid Uelax front arc. Avoid Nintel's front arc.
The faster we get
You
these
relax
waves
front
down,
arc
the
safe.
better we are.
Mana rods.
Nintel's front arc safe. Celestial rapidity down. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Drake's in 42 seconds.
Make
Quoza's
a deal. I'll do
front arc
mods. We get
safe.
the Drakes down.
Yeah, we can stay on the.
Avoid the red auras.
Get away from the campfire, up to the tree, up to the tree, move to the tree.
Avoid Uelax front arc.
We can stay on Ulak until the mobs are actually in camp.
Yes.
Uelax front arc safe. New
Let's go
Drake
down.
wave soon.
Back to the campfire.
Avoid Nintel's front arc. Celestial regeneration is running.
Keep going on Ulat
Nintel's front arc
until
safe.
they're in.
Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Big heals.
Get those ads on the campfire.
I think the Evans residual bring it to the campfire.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Ooh, this
Pick
big
up new
blast
Drakes.
Don't back
Avoid
into
the red
blob.
auras.
Watch out,
Avoid
Goblin.
Uelax front arc.
Okay, casters, everybody down here. The Drakes are in.
DI popped on Jack Hulks.
And watch for that green thing. William, you might want to move forward a little bit. Ike, you might want to move forward a little bit.
Avoid Nintel's front arc. Avoid Quoza's front arc. Nintel's front arc safe. Avoid Uelax front arc. DI popped on Taxars. Avoid the red auras.
Red's
Quoza's
okay.
front
Stay
arc
off
safe.
of the stairs because it's up on the
Uelax
stairs.
front arc safe.
Isn't Evan Warrior by the dragons?
Someone go get it. Bring
he's
it down
hitting
here.
me.
It's at 80%.
I'm switching to one closer.
Rotating around, taking the action.
Get res to self and get him buffed.
Careful when you move around with F.
Celestial regeneration faded. Celestial regeneration faded. Avoid Uelax front arc. Avoid Nintel's front arc. Avoid Quoza's front arc. Celestial regeneration is running.
Red's
Avoid
okay.
the red auras. Uelax front arc safe. Nintal's front arc safe.
Get back on
Quoza's
ULAC
front arc safe. New Drake wave soon.
while we're waiting.
Howley res, please.
Pick up new Drakes.
Drakes are spawning. Get Garrick up. Venethos.
Avoid
Beats.
ULAC's front arc.
Only me and
Avoid
Meritor
Quoza's
alive in
front
group
arc.
6.
ULAC at 34%.
Get to the
Avoid
banner.
Nintal's
Get
front
to
arc.
the campfire. Add you there.
ULAC's front arc safe. Quoza's front arc safe.
Reuse burns if they're up.
Avoid the red auras. Nintal's
Red
front
is
arc
okay.
safe.
Red or is okay.
AE debuff going on all the Drakes. Rotted coming now.
Avoid ULAC's front arc.
Get them all. Get that one emerald warder a little bit closer.
You guys need to take your reses.
ULAC's front arc safe. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Keep it together, guys. We're right on the cusp. We got to get these Drakes dead. Then back on ULAC, knock his ass down to 0. We
DI
got
popped
this.
on Rias's. Avoid Nintal's
As
front
soon
arc.
as the fact that he's
Avoid
dead,
the red
we have
auras.
3 less mobs.
Jika, can you take your res, please?
Celestial regeneration faded. Nintal's front arc safe.
Just tighten up on the heels. One more Warden. Or Guardian.
Get on
Avoid ULAC's
Nintal.
front arc.
We got 23 seconds of good solid DPS on ULAC.
ULAC's front arc safe. New Drake wave soon. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Okay, get the ads over to the campfire.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Heals.
Avoid Nintal's front arc. Avoid the red auras. Pick up new Drakes.
Red is okay.
The res Benny Mage.
Nintal's front arc safe.
Red is okay as long as you don't pull it off.
DI
Tighten up
popped
on
on
heels, guys.
Rias's.
We're losing people right and left.
Yalt down. Avoid ULAC's front arc.
Oh, Nintal's loose.
Riz is down.
Nope,
ULAC's
Quoza's
front
over at
arc
the fire.
safe.
I got
Avoid
Quoza for
Quoza's
now.
front arc.
Alright, recover. Get these people res.
Eternal, can you let me have that?
Taka got
Flurry
ULAC.
of life down.
I got Fort running.
Quoza's
halfway
front
there.
arc safe.
Did Jack die?
Avoid the red auras.
Move from the red. Move from the red.
Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Get Riss up.
I
He's up.
have
Get him.
Nintal
Avoid
and
ULAC's
Quoza.
front arc.
Someone grab one of them.
Nintal's front arc safe.
Alright, we got 5
ULAC's
more
front
Drakes.
arc safe.
They're not gathered up. If you can gather them up, do great.
Avoid Quoza's front arc.
If you're tanking the dragons, make sure you're not facing another tank.
Omerta's down. Omerta's up.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Almost there, guys. 3 Drakes. 2.
Avoid the red auras.
Alright, take your res.
Red is okay. Red is fine.
Avoid ULAC's front arc.
Attack down.
Avoid Nintal's front arc. New Drake wave soon.
If
ULAC's front
Garrick,
arc
get your
safe.
Paragon back.
Nintal's front arc safe.
Once everybody's up, get on. Get what the hell is he doing?
Drakes are down.
Dot him the hell up.
This
Avoid
is the time to
Quoza's
use any
front
burn
arc.
you got.
Pick up new Drakes.
Attack needs
Pick up the
buffs.
Drakes while we're on this.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Group 5, stay on ULAC. Everybody else over to the red, over to the ads.
Avoid the
I
red
got a glyph
auras.
going, Jack. Let me keep it.
Avoid ULAC's front arc.
Group 5 is staying on ULAC.
Drakes, come on. They're all over the place.
Everybody else get
ULAC's
on
front arc
Drakes.
safe. Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Taxar needs druid and shaman buffs.
I only have one Drake at the campfire.
Nintal's front arc safe. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Do we have a CR out?
I don't know,
Use
but
yours.
we're not having Drakes gathered.
All right.
Celestial regeneration is running.
Get the,
Wrist up.
get
Quoza's
the
front arc
Drakes
safe.
over there. Calm down.
Celestial regeneration
Wrist
is
down.
running.
Get,
Avoid
someone
Ualax's
gets
front
his mob.
arc.
We're almost there.
Avoid the red
first
auras.
one's down.
Get out of the red. Move up to the tree. Get out of the red.
Ualax's front arc safe.
They just summon us right back into the
Avoid
red.
Nintal's front arc.
Do your best. You're fine. We're almost done with one dragon, and then life will be easier.
Nintal's front arc
Shaman
safe.
buff down.
Rest Salvadon. Rest Benny Mage. Rest Venethos.
Avoid Quoza's front arc. New Drake wave soon.
Wrist is down.
Avoid Ualax's
13
front arc.
seconds till Drakes.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Watch out for the acid pool.
Get Ulak down.
Ulax at 1%.
Avoid the
If we
red
get him down,
auras.
no more Drakes.
Ualax's front
No
arc
more red
safe.
Drakes, yes.
DI popped on Snars.
Good job. Now we just clean up the
DI
reds,
popped
and we'll
on
have 6
Rathalos.
ads only.
Does anybody
Pick
need me
up
to take
new
a dragon?
Drakes.
You can take Nintel back.
All right, let's see if we can get these drakes piled up on the campfire down here.
Every
Avoid Nintal's front arc.
every group
Lock
on
down.
ads, except for the tanks that have to. Check a
Nintal's
shack
front
Paragon.
arc safe. Avoid Quoza's
I can
front
use
arc.
any buffs. This is Benamage.
Wrist needs a res still.
Celestial rapidity. Quoza's front arc safe.
Okay, I'll use my MGB. Is wrist up?
Celestial
Yeah.
regeneration faded.
Get those ads down. We got a minute 12 till the next set of ads.
Times hold.
I'll MGB Paragon right now. Jack, you'll use
Avoid
yours
Nintal's front
in the
arc.
7 minutes.
Avoid Quoza's front
If
arc.
you got any ads up or any burns up, use them.
Nintal's front arc safe. Quoza's front arc safe. Celestial rapidity down.
Keep going on the ads.
Make sure all our tanks are buffed. And then we got this.
So I'm gonna be ready to pick up Nintal. All my stuff's dropping soon. 30 seconds.
New Drake wave soon.
13 seconds on Drakes, and we'll have 3 left.
Fresh mod rods coming.
Avoid Quoza's front arc. Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Which one next? Quoza or Nintal?
Quoza.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Alright, back to the fire.
Nintal's front arc
Start
safe.
dotting up
Pick
Quoza.
up new Drakes.
Dot up Quoza.
Do I need to move Nintal?
Well, you guys got to face them both south. I don't know why they're facing different directions.
Yeah, they're both very close to their leash point, though.
Ad's almost ready, guys. Get some focus
You're gonna
on.
leash them, do it now.
All right, everybody down to the campfire. Let's get these drakes dead.
The Drakes need to beat to the campfire, guys.
Avoid Quoza's front arc. Avoid Nintal's front arc. Quoza's front arc safe.
Right to the campfire.
Stack them up. Stack them like right on top of each other.
They're not moving very well.
Nintal's front arc safe.
Oh, you guys want to gravel? And
Let me know if you need to move Quoza anywhere, or if this is good enough.
That's perfect. That is perfect. keep facing just the way they are.
Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Get Ventos up.
Tack, I've got a minute 45 on Glyph and Sandstorm playing, so just let me know whenever you want to take it
Quoza's
over.
front arc safe.
I'm tanking one right now.
Okay, that goes to Risk then.
Get
Give me
back
like-
Avoid
on.
Nintal's front arc.
Get on Quoza.
Get on Uzo.
Get on Quoza.
Yalp down.
No one needs to raise.
New Drake wave soon. Nintal's front arc safe.
Get rid of the music, please. I mean, I like the
Avoid
music,
Quoza's
but
front arc.
right now is not the time.
Pick up new Drakes.
Tanks, pick up your Drakes.
Rest of Howley.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Alright, campfire, Angelito's down.
Get Zelf up. He's got one of the ads.
Avoid Nintal's
Stay
front
away
arc.
from the campfire. That's where the purple is. Get up. Bring everything up to this tree.
Nintal's front arc safe.
Resin Zelf.
On the far side of
Ooh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I know, and I'm right there dying with you.
Avoid Quoza's front
Something
arc.
killed me.
You can't see it, but we're in the wall of acid.
Oh.
Now you tell him.
If you said that a little bit faster.
Quoza's front arc safe. D, I
Stills,
popped
can
on
you,
Salvadons.
come pull our corpses?
No, because I'm dead.
Oh,
I can grab it.
thank you. Get people res. We got 48
Nintal's
seconds
front
to the
arc.
next set of ads.
Healing frenzy down.
I'm gonna die. I've got multiples on
D,
me.
I popped
and
on
Wrath is down.
Ratnails. Nintal's front
Come on,
arc
people,
safe.
let's hold together. We're a third of the way through.
We're more than a
Avoid
third.
Quoza's
Get
front
these
arc.
Drakes dead.
I'll have glyphs up.
Jack Shack, you need to take the millions of reses we've given you.
Quoza's front arc safe.
I need someone to go north and get Zelk's corpse.
New Drake wave soon.
I tried. I died running over there.
I'll go get it.
Okay. Thank you, Wrath. Dotters, dot the hell out of Quoza.
Hunky's over there too.
Get these ads dead.
Avoid
One
Nintal's
left.
front arc. Pick up new Drakes.
Oh, here comes the next set of Drakes.
Yes,
Okay,
you're so far away.
stop
Nintal's front
trying
arc
to go
safe.
after his corpse at the moment. 'cause of
Avoid
the fact
Quoza's
that there's
front
purple
arc.
over there.
I'm up.
No, I'm saying other people were going to try to get you.
Quoza's front arc
So
safe.
we need to get Quoza back down here.
Yeah, he's too close to his leash. Turn him around, bring him down, turn him back around. Get on the wardens, bring him, or the ads, bring him to the camp. No, not to the campfire. To the tree. To the tree. No, not even the tree.
I'm on the hill here.
We got to bring him down the hill.
Celestial
Well, do you see the
regeneration is
purple
running.
there? It's all around the center.
I'm at the tree. We're fine here.
Avoid Nintal's front
So go
arc.
to tree. Run to the tree.
Avoid
All
Quoza's
tanks,
front arc.
get him to the tree.
I only
Nintal's
see the
front
Emerald
arc
Warden
safe.
here.
I keep dying at the tree.
Oh, we seething.
Quoza's
Okay,
front
so
arc
stay
safe.
right where Lanson is. We're safe. Does any druid got MGB up that can do skin?
Comes more ads.
I don't have enough mana to do
Yelp
skin,
down.
sorry.
Jekka Shack, is your MGB up?
If someone sees Scythion's corpse, can you grab it?
Avoid
forget about
Nintal's
Stomp
front
Kick on
arc.
He's over by the
Avoid
platform.
Quoza's front arc. New Drake wave soon.
Let's get it going.
Nintal's front arc safe. Quoza's front arc safe.
Drake's in 8 seconds for ads.
Is everyone back up?
Pick up new drakes.
New drakes are spawning.
Grab Scythian.
Is that purple
Oh.
aura down there even going away?
No, I don't see it going away.
It has been there since it spawned.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's go for the ads. Make sure we get them all in here.
Get them all the Lanson at this tree right here. Get them all
Celestial
the
regeneration faded. Avoid Quoza's front arc. DI popped on Snars.
I bet it goes
Everybody-
away when we kill the
Quoza's
dragon.
front
though.
arc safe.
Everybody
Mental's
assists
front arc safe.
2v Monk now. No more Benny Mage, just 2v Monk. AEs are still good.
Job stack them together.
We can't get Scythian with that purple aura there. Necros still stay on Quoza though, please.
Yep. Necros and Druids dotted up and then switch.
Yalp down.
Scythian, you're gonna have the banner back in.
On my way.
Avoid Quoza's front arc. Avoid Nintal's front arc. Quoza's front arc safe. Nintal's front arc safe.
Adds in 26 seconds.
New Drake wave soon.
Do some quality damage on Quoza, please.
Celestial regeneration is running. Avoid Quoza's front arc.
Use your feathers.
Use anything you've got to get some mana back and keep us alive.
Pick up new drakes. Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Watch out for
Quoza's
animated
front
poop.
arc safe. Nintal's front arc
That
safe.
purple aura seems to be coming closer.
Get over here to me with the ads at the tree. To the red bitch.
Right on the edge.
Ads are here. Drop them right on me. Yeah, if you're in the wall of acid,
Avoid
move.
Quoza's front arc.
I don't know what's causing it. Just get the hell out of it.
Quoza's front arc safe. Avoid Nintal's front arc. Nintal's front arc safe.
Barracks can hit group armor if it's up. Need some hand of piety if you got it.
Group armor out.
Drake's in 30 seconds.
Thanks, man.
Celestial regeneration faded. Avoid Quoza's front arc. Avoid the red auras.
Watch out for
New
red.
Drake wave soon.
Get out of red.
Quoza's front
Oh,
arc
fuck.
safe.
Come over.
DI popped on
You'll see
Taxars.
Lanson. Come over here.
Avoid Nintal's
Nope,
front arc.
don't come to me. Apparently that's not even good too. See if you can find a safe spot and then drag everybody
Nintal's
to
front
it.
arc safe.
Back to the tree, safe now. The red aura went away.
Pick up
Next
new
time.
drakes. DI popped on Rheasus. Avoid
that was
Quoza's
Rheasus
front
down.
arc.
Get Wrath up quick. I've got Glyph running. K-Brook's down as well, and Eternal.
Quoza's front arc safe.
Can we recover?
Celestial
Sal,
rapidity.
Sal, are you good?
Avoid the red
I
auras.
don't really have nothing right now, but I'll. No.
Red aura's up at the tree. Do not res people at the tree.
DI popped on Ass Dragons. Avoid Nintal's front arc.
Are the dragons loose, guys?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that's shitty. We had that.
Damn it!
That
I
was
think we
shitty.
just got lucky. We got unlucky with the auras. That's what happened.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Benny. That was
Yeah.
just shit luck.
Acid wall just.
Flurry
I mean,
of
we
life
seem
down.
to have found a groove there, even though everybody was ringing sponges for mana. We were doing enough DPS just to stay up with the Drakes and get a few points down on Dragon number 2, and we got fucked on the aura, guys. That's nobody's fault.
Guys,
When we
excellent,
killed the
excellent
first
fucking job.
one,
This was our first time doing this raid tonight, and we got farther than SOA last night.
it seems like the auras, or not the,
Celestial
sorry, the Drake
rapidity
spawns,
down.
the waves of Drakes, the second time after we got rid of Yuliak, it seemed like they came in faster because we were killing 6 in the same amount of time that we were killing 9.
That
Hey, it was
wall
interesting.
from Black Dragon keeps growing.
We were going so long.
New
I
Drake
wonder
wave
if
soon.
we hit a fucking enraged timer.
That could be.
Someone else run. I'm so tired.
I'm telling you, I don't think anybody has any reason to not be proud of that last run. I mean, we did some unique shit. We got hit with the green slime. We got hit by the red aura, and everybody seemed to move and react as best they could until we got fucked, and the red aura just landed right on top of the tree.
Someone they said the last dragon was at 29% or 30%. The second dragon.
I mean, for night 1, I think we did really well. We got to see all the mechanics.
Right, and I think right there at the end there was kind of a groove. We were getting to wipe the Drakes up, do a few % damage, go back, and we were in a good groove. And I got to tell you, looking at mana bars, everybody was at about 5% mana and living off of rods and paragons. We just, got down. And if I had staunch recovery left, that would have been, something.
So did you guys not do that last Friday?